She's old. She's probably like 25.
Wow, shooting 0 for 2 here for me for updating the tonight command on time. Thank you for catching that. Yeah, that was wrong. We're not doing Outer Wilds tonight again. Maybe a little bit more tomorrow or Sunday. And maybe starting a new game one of these streams here. But hello, hi, happy weekend, everybody. Hi, welcome. Tonight we're just doing palia grind. I got a lot to grind for the next couple days here, since the maji market's going to be coming to an end on Tuesday. So, lots and lots of stuff to do before then. But thank you to everybody who has been here, hanging out. Hopefully, you're having a good start to your weekend. If not, hopefully I can help contribute to some good vibes. Alexis, hello. Arahaku, hello. Hi. Mouse, good to see ya. Alex, what's up? Cutie, what's good? Zippy Dip, hello, hi. Liz, hello, hi. Welcome, welcome. Dionysus, Bats and Coffins, good to see you. Jacob, welcome. Georgie, thank you so much for the 31 months. I appreciate that. If you haven't spammed a little bit of hype and pride in the chat for that, please do so. Gooby, so good to see you here. Nettles, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody joining. Ivy, what's going on? Pineapple, so good to have you here again. Betsy, hello. CJ, hello, hello, hello. Storm, what is good? Hello. Visiting my parents' house for the weekend. Already can't wait to go back to my apartment and be in my own space. That's how I feel every time I visit my folks. But also, I'm trying to, enjoy the moments that I have with them, kind of thing. Aurora, hello. I mean, those of you who keep up with me on social media, my parents have had several really serious health scares over the past, 2 years. And it's one of those things we might not see eye to eye all the time. But, I do try to cherish at least some of the time with them. Blurry Worlds, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hi, everybody joining, so nice to have you. Welcome, welcome. Thank you so much for joining on in. Again, it's just going to be Chill Palia here tonight. I was almost ready to cancel stream earlier. Morgan and I were out running some errands, and I was like, man, I'm so beat. And then I took a shower, had a little bit to eat. I felt a lot better. I was like, nah, I want to hang out with the community at least for a couple hours before I dip on out of here and enjoy my weekend. But you'll be seeing me Saturday for the early stream and Sunday as well, so plenty of time to hang out with the late night gang. Sylvie, hello, hi, welcome. Not able to stay for a stream. All good. Please take care of you. Wanted everyone here to know that they're worthy of love. Take a deep breath, clench your fists, get out of the mud for another go. It's not time to give up yet. I love you all very much. Sylvie, thank you for the kind words. I know that there's a lot of people in the community right now who need that kind of uplifting spirit. And you're someone who's always embodied that. Thank you so much for being so kind and so awesome to other people here. Bam! Look at that. I'm on the screen. I'm on the screen way earlier than I normally am. Actually, that's a lie. But I'm here before the 10-minute mark, so hi. Welcome. Happy weekend. I'm so proud of all of you for kicking ass and making it here. I know I keep saying that. I know that's a cliche and it seems like a little bit of toxic positivity or something, but that's not the case at all. The world is full of terrible things right now. The world is on fucking fire, and it takes a lot of energy, a lot of motivation, a lot of strength and courage to push through and do the goddamn best you can. I was thinking about it earlier today, and I'm genuinely very, very proud of all of you for making it here to the weekend. getting to join all of us again, and hopefully getting a little bit of a recharge from whatever you get out of the stream, whether that's like laid-back vibes, some good humor, whatever it is, just the sense of community. I hope you're enjoying your time here. Aurora, what the heck? Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Blurry Worlds. Blurry Worlds, make sure that you're saying thanks to Aurora. Enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Thank you very, very much. Like, genuinely, thank you to both of you for being here. Great way to kick off the weekend. Can we get some hype and some pride spammed in the chat as well? How many subs for Tocam? Oh, God. To put my feet on the internet at all, we'd need at least 1,000 more subs than we have right now. How's that? I don't know. It would be a lot. Don't quote me on that. That's not set in stone. That is something that I feel like I'd have to get a little bit desperate. Psychics B, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream as well. It's so nice to have you all here. Arduous Spark, good to see you as well. Hello, everybody. You're not allowed to be proud of me, Brian. I'm a gremlin apocalypse of a human. Yeah, but you're gremlin apocalypse of a human who pushed through hard enough, Mouse, to get here. And that means that I get more time with you and everyone else here in the community gets more time with you. So that kicks some ass to me. All right? Anything for Tocam. You're going to have to gift a lot more for Tocam. That's all I'm going to say, all right? I'm not a cheap date. Arduous, thank you for the 3 stream streak as well. Thank you to anyone with these stream streaks. It's so good to have you here. So super, super appreciative of all the support that's been coming in lately. Everyone's been so kind to me. Quick Save Kit, hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. Good to have you join us. DK, so good to have you here. Hello. Looks like I'm saving. My savings is going down by 5K tonight then. It better not, Storm. I'll ban you for life from here. And one man from Austin and Alley was at OSU campus? Wait, what? Was the man the one who played Austin and I wasn't an Austin and Alley fan. I'm so sorry. So, are you talking to, I forgot the actor's name even. What the hell is that kid's name? Anyway. Georgie, thank you for the 3 stream streak. I'm here to be unkind to you. I'm pilfering all of your doubloons. Is doubloons still going on TikTok? I haven't seen a doubloons post in a while, but I remember when that took over all of TikTok. All of Clock App talked about doubloons. Please don't steal my doubloons. It's all I have. I'm already, like, you know, suffering here in the mud again as a creator. I have to build my empire back up so that I can take over the internet again. I can be the #1 streamer on Twitch once more. Kettle, hello, hi, good to have you here. So did I, but apparently he was there. Ross Lynch, thank you, B. I appreciate that. Yeah, Ross Lynch was Austin from Austin and Alley. I watched like 3 episodes of that show, and Morgan and I were like, yeah, I don't think that we're like in our Disney phase. This was back when it was still airing on Disney Channel. I wish Doubloon Talk was still around. Honestly, it was kind of hilarious. Wait, they're being resurrected? Oh my god, doublooners. Is that what we want to call ourselves? Rise! Our time is nigh again. Or near. Is nigh... Time is nigh means near, right? Time is near? I don't know. Right now, all I'm getting is sunroof hamster memes on TikTok. Hey, that sounds not too bad. I've been getting very unhinged TikToks. I've been getting some, like, actually really good quality. Finally, the algorithm is learning my unhinged humor a little bit better. Bethy, hello, hi, good to see you here. Welcome to the stream. Hello, hello. I think nigh is near. Okay, I believe it. Time is near Automata. You know what's really funny? I've never actually played Nier Automata. I've never played it. I've watched other people play bits and pieces of it. I've heard it's an amazing Square Enix game. I've never played it. I only played the first one, whatever it was. But I haven't played Nier Automata, but I have to do that at some point. The time is nigh / near / soon / close. Thank you. Thank you, my community of edutainers. I started my weekend off by finally finishing the main storyline of Pokemon Violet. Let's go, Liz. Oh my god. Eyes got misty. If you know, you know. Yeah, oh my god. Pokemon Violet and Scarlet had one of the best storylines of, like, a modern Pokemon title for sure. It was very, very good. The hamster videos are not wholesome like they would imply. Wait, are they not? Getting the sad hamster on TikTok. So I've shared this before, I'm on Mulch Talk right now, where it's like these weird montages, I think like stock photos and stock images or stock videos of like puppies and kittens and sometimes bunnies. And it will have like this weird AI child voice that's like, the children yearn for the mines. I would like to eat some mulch. Mulch is so delicious. I love it. Give me more mulch. I want to be garbage pilled. Like, it's so funny. It's insane. You would have to do a 2B cosplay if you played it. Alex, not even a question. I would probably do a 2B cosplay. I would have to be very careful with it, though, because I know her skirt's really short, and I can't have a repeat of the Catgirl cosplay happen on stream. It might be like my first Patreon set or something. I don't know. Fizzy Ferret, hello. I miss Mulch Talk. I'm still on Mulch Talk. I'm still stuck there. It's kind of great. The other thing I got the other day, which was amazing, was a singer, a guy who's named That Redacted Guy. I'd never heard of him before, but I watched a little bit of his content, and it was kind of a funny boy. Let's see here. What do I have? Here, I'll play the song. He stitched a song that says, sample this. No chair stand. Yeah, I mean, I probably wouldn't chair stand in a 2B cosplay, if I'm going to be honest. Here, this guy's awesome. He duetted this TikTok that said, sample this, of a really cool beat. I can play the really cool beat first, so you can hear it. Oh, yeah. Petition to remove the skirt for the OnlyFans announcements. Storm. So that's a bop, right? Anyway, this guy made a really great song where he duetted it. Oh, yeah, quick save. You know it. Yeah, the anthem of IBS. Okay, first off, I just want to say, obviously, haha, silly meme moment. But, dude, that kind of goes hard. It goes harder than it should have for a meme song. It goes a lot harder than it should have. He could have ended it after the first loop. He harmonized. That harmony goes so fucking hard. Unreal. How much he put into that. I mean, he really went for it. I like that song. Anyway, that's the type of stuff that's on my TikTok pretty regularly. Hot girls and boys and theys have tummy problems. Oh my god, do I ever. Gonna be lurking tonight. Bethy, enjoy your lurk. Thank you for being here. Isn't that beat to the Static P song? Is it? You might be right. I think he did an alternate version with non-shit based lyrics. Amazing. The one with him and Lily Pichu? Nightmare? Am I a fake Lily Pichu fan? Lily and I have literally been mutuals for like 6 years. And I still haven't listened to all of her music. I'm a fake friend. I'm a fake fan. In case y'all see me devolve into madness in the chat with typos and nonsense, it's because I'm about to take some NyQuil. It might be good to lock your keyboard. That's all I'll say. That said, I hope that you feel better soon, CJ. I know that you're suffering right now. I'm so sorry that you're feeling sick. Naray, what's good? Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. Hello, everybody. Happy weekend. I hope that you enjoyed the anthem of tummy problems that I just got to play. Again, we're just going to be doing some chill palias. So if you're looking for good vibes, whatever rambling conversation we get into, the yapping, or if you're just looking for the good vibes of the community in general, that's all I got for you tonight. And then tomorrow we'll be streaming again early. Sunday I'll be streaming for Selfish Sunday. And like I said, I'm going to try to stream again on Monday. So it's like a full week of streams, which I think will be very fun to do. And then maybe I'll make that like a regular thing, you know, where I only like take off like Wednesday or something. Have any of y'all tried the new Coca-Cola spiced flavor? I haven't yet. Morgan likes trying those like weird Coca-Cola creations. I only like the one that was like the campfire one, the one that was like supposed to, they said it tasted like a night summer sky while camping or whatever, and it tasted like marshmallow, kind of. That was kind of good. Diamonds, what's good? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Welcome. NyQuil time. Good luck. Don't ever try gingerbread Mountain Dew? Oh god, that doesn't even sound like something I'd be interested in. I would do that as like a YouTube video in like 2017 is probably what I would do that for. But outside of that, yeah, no thanks. I looked it up. It's called Nightmares. It's a banger. It sounds very similar to that to me, but maybe that's just my old man hearing. I mean, it's the synth pad that's used in that TikTok is a very common one. the synth effects there. Like, that's like one of the easy, like, oh, you want to make songs that sound kind of like future bass? Here you go. Or like weird little happy hardcore sounding songs, whatever. I remember a few years back they did the coffee and Coke and everyone hated it, but I loved it. Okay, quick save. You just shot up in based opinions on the leaderboards because everybody gave me shit for liking coffee with Coke, but I actually liked the Coca-Cola coffee. Coffee Coca-Cola. I kind of liked it. I liked the vanilla one especially. But I liked all the flavors, and then when they stopped making it, it devastated me. I don't like pop or any carbonated drinks? Well, more for me to slurp up then. More for me! You know what's the worst, NyQuil? The honey kind? Oh man, honey medication never tastes like honey. It's a lie, it's a ruse. Big Pharma. Coffee. Oh god, throwback. Foolish, what's up? Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I want peach Coke back. I like peach Coke from, they have the remix machines at a lot of burger places, fast food places and stuff, where you can get the peach Coke still. It's pretty good. Coffee Coke tastes like barf? You gotta, Mouse, listen, you have to fix your taste buds, okay? All right? Also, Aurora, thank you very much for the gifted sub to Tocam. You guys, you don't want to see my feet. I'm telling you this, okay? Did I miss Tocam? Thank you, Tocam. If you drop on by for some weird reason, please make sure that you say thank you to Aurora. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge. You guys, we've talked about this extensively. This is the repeating content void that we cannot ever escape from. The gravitational pull of the rerun black hole that is my content, where we just go back to the same 8 conversations over and over again. We can't keep getting sucked back into this, but I've talked about this multiple times. You do not want to see my fucking feet, all right? My feet look like what you would imagine Hobbit feet to look like, except like minus hair. If you can imagine bald Hobbit feet, like I got like little weird stumpy toes. There's nothing elegant about my feet at all. If I was on WikiFeet, I'd get a very low score. People would just be like, oh, what's up with like the funky stubby toes and stuff like that? Like I have like little baby feet. Elijah Wood feet, yeah. How do you know how we feel? I'm an empath. You're right, I do not want to see your feet. Feet are gross. Yeah, I'm not a feet person either. So, honestly, it's not something that you guys need. All right? No more wait. So no more typing. Wait, so no more. I'm already typing with one hand. God damn it, Storm! How do you manage to write the most cursed things? Always. I had to really work that one out. You were kind of like workshopping it as you went. I thought Brian was referring to the Coca-Cola conversation. I was like, we keep having this conversation. No, we brought up the Coca-Cola conversation before, too. I talked about back when they got rid of Coke Coffee. I talked about it. That was a devastating day for me. It was very, very sad. I remember when it, like, went on clearance because they were, like, getting rid of it from... I think it was Target. And I went there and I just bought up like as much of it as I could. And I nursed that. I only had like 1 to 2 cans a week after that. Just to like make sure there was a constant supply in my fridge. And by the time I hit the last of it, it was depressing. Depressing. Witch Toesy? What do you mean Witch Toesy? Wait, what are you talking? Why are we talking about my toes? Stop it. I'm a person. This is me. If you even care. All right? This is the person behind the screen. Oh my god. Guys, I'm not doing OnlyFans feet stuff, okay? Just because Storm said that was happening in chat does not mean that that's happening. Or that there's going to be a cosplay OnlyFans of me dressed as 2B. If I dress as 2B, most of you are going to get at least a glimpse of it for free, okay? And then the rest of it might go up on, like, Patreon or something, all right? Coke Coffee actually wasn't bad at all, Kenny. I knew there was a reason I liked you. I'd like to share some good news if it's all right. Yeah, why don't we kick off some good news early here tonight? If you got good news, as long as it's something that we can all comfortably enjoy together, it doesn't matter if it's something big, like a promotion, or something smaller, like, hey, I had a rough week, but today I felt really good. Feel free to share it. Make sure that you're congratulating each other as well, because that's just what we do here. In 8-ish hours, Tess and I will have been married for 2 weeks, and by Saturday night/Sunday morning, we'll have been together for 10 years. Little me wasn't sure she'd find the one, and I can say I found her. Oh my God, Liz, I love it! I love it so much. If you guys do not know, Liz and Tess, both from our community, longtime members of our community, both got married to each other 2 weeks ago, which is incredible. I'm so happy to see love in our community. Please wish all the happy congratulations to the happy couple. Cosplay is the giant purple foot from Courage the Car. Why do I... If I see Storm Zerith in front of a message, I'm just like, I have to swerve to a different lane. Jerry Green, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Nice to have you here. Oh my God. Trying to celebrate good news, and this is all we hear about. Can we get a put those grippers away sound alert? Remind me later, maybe we'll add one. My good news is today I got a package and it was my King Charles coin, which I purchased because he's gonna kick it. It's gonna go so far up in value. That is called future-proofing right there. Good news, my symptoms are getting a little less bad. My voice is still fucked, but marginally less so. CJ, I'm glad that you're feeling even, like, slightly better. I hope that starts accelerating for you, that recovery. Good news, I got some closure of something that happened adjacent to me, but still sad. Oh, Naray, I'm so sorry that it was ultimately kind of like a melancholy, bittersweet thing. But I'm glad that you at least got the closure. Silver linings in that are, you don't really have to wonder about it too much anymore, and I hope that helps with whatever healing process that you have to go through. But yeah, sound alert for when chat starts talking about toes. I mean, we got the bonk sound effect already, Darth Petty, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Quite literally what I thought when making the purchase. Nettles, you're investing. That's what it is. There's going to be a scarcity of those eventually. So, no, that's the move. That is the move. I'm lurking now. All good, Fizzy. Enjoy your lurk. My good news is that I got a job interview scheduled for Monday. Foolish, congratulations. That's amazing. We have a lot of good job news, a lot of good interview news recently in the community. Super proud of all of you for putting yourselves out there, trying your best to, land these things that will hopefully help you out. Good news, got my taxes and finally paid off most of my debt. Only thing left is my car. Let's go, B. That's amazing. Congratulations. That is so awesome. I am, I think I have about 5 or 6 months left of the big bill I got hit with last year. So I'm right on your toes. Or right on your toes. No! Toes are on the brain. Thanks, chat. Right on your heels. Oh my God, Jesus Christ. God damn it. Chat, fuck you. You did this. You did this. This is like a psyops moment. Oh my God. Okay. Good news, one of my friends that I've known since first grade has gotten closer again. Besties for the Rusties, DK. I love that for you. Oh my God. I've reconnected with several friends from my past over the years, and it's been lovely whenever it happens. Aurora, I don't want to hear it. Not interesting at all, actually. Good news, I have decent grades for my first set of classes this semester. I have been out of school for almost a decade, but I went back this January. It's been tough, but I get to come here for feet talk once a month to decompress. Storm. This is all you're doing. I'm very proud of you. I'm very proud of you for doing the things that you're doing. But also, some of the other things you're doing are so extracurricular. You're already under so much pressure doing the school thing. You don't need to talk about toes all the time. It's all right. We can let it go. Good news, my best friend texted me and we're going to FaceTime tomorrow. We've been too busy to get together, so it feels nice to talk now. Also, I'm working up overcoming my perfectionism by getting the courage to learn animation even if it doesn't turn out the best. Zippy Dip, we just had to talk about this, I think 2 streams ago, something like that, where we were talking about perfectionism and how harmful it is to the actual learning process. So I'm so glad that you're tackling that. It's a tough thing to tackle. Tough thing to face down, but I am very proud of you for doing that. That's awesome. I hope you have a great time with your best friend, too. Good news, I got balls and confessed. What a way to open that sentence. I got balls and confessed to my crush. Long story short, I now have a girlfriend. Diamonds, congratulations to you. That's beautiful. I love that. Good news, I'm officially a brand ambassador for a small business. I'm excited because it's a business I genuinely enjoy and adore, so making content for them once a month won't even be work. They make really cute, quirky earrings, which are staple in my wardrobe. All right, as a fan of cute, quirky earrings, as well. Mouse, that's so great. That's so awesome for you. Congratulations. It's like that one fish from SpongeBob, except it's, did somebody say toes? Oh, God. Oh, boy. It's okay. I'm going to be the okay. No, okay. The pun with the toes. Storm, I can no longer read your messages. I simply do not see them. Good news, I got newborn cuddles tonight doing a paid babysitting gig. Oh my God, Georgie, that's so cute. That's so cute. Great news. No, DK, not you two. Do not get drawn into this mass hysteria, this mass delusion. Storm is trying to gaslight all of you into thinking that this is okay, but it's not okay. All right? Good God. Also, Nure, thank you for a non-cursed sub. Thank you very, very much for gifting a sub to B. B, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. I see that you're already saying thanks for them. Thank you, both of you, for being members of the community. Thanks for getting us closer to the goal of playing Cuphead, which you guys will get a lot of probably good clips of me screaming at a video game while I play that. Or maybe you're going to get really good clips of me being like an esports gamer and absolutely annihilating that game because I have so much skill. Thank you so much. Nure, by the way, that's the only sub you're allowed to gift tonight. You are super grounded, and you are no longer allowed to have access to your phone. All right? And you can't go to the school dance. My good news is that I have an actual conversation with my dad for the first time in years today. It was really pleasant. Aurora, I'm so glad that you were able to do that. That sounds so lovely. So glad that you guys get to connect. Good news, all right, good news is over. Thank you, everybody. Wonderful good news, beautiful good news. I really love all of it so much. And, that's that. Storm, I have a friend who does toe cams on Twitch, if you're really into that, so... I hope that you get some wonderful rest. Thank you. Yeah, thank you to everyone who contributed subs towards getting us closer to toe cam. The whole toes talk is funny while I'm painting my toes right now and watching the stream. Don't let people in chat know that. Don't talk about your toes. Don't. You're just going to encourage some people, and it's just gonna get out of control. It's just gonna... Jenna, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. Man, I could use some mod backup right now. Meanwhile, the mods are sitting there fanning the flames, throwing starter bricks into it and firecrackers and whatever. Tonight is the night Brian retired. Good news. Yeah, good news is over, guys. Listen, all right, when the merch company shut down and the good news merch, I mean, I gave you guys weeks and weeks to buy it, and if you didn't buy it, you can't ever get that specific design again, at least not from that merch company. So, as a result, I'm sorry. I'm so sorry to all of you. Good news is over forever. It marked the grave, the end, the finality of good news, obviously. Speaking of... No, not... Storm, good night. Get some wonderful rest. Whose toes are we munching? No one's munching on any toes. No one is munching on toes, okay? I don't know how... This is how misinformation spreads. This is how things just, like, start spiraling out of control. Thank you, Aurora! Thank you for gifting us up to Quick Save. Another wonderful, just non-cursed gifted sub. Thank you so much for the support. Thank you very, very much. Quick Save. Enjoy the emotes. Enjoy the sub badges. Oh, God. Thank you very much to both of you for being members of the community. Make sure you're saying thanks to Aurora for that. Next news is no, it's not. I have to, like, proofread comments in chat ahead of time. First MatPat retired, now good news is retiring. We're losing everything. Great. Yeah, and you did it to yourselves, chat. Good news is canceled reason balls and toes. Oh, God. This is why we warn every new person that this community is very much blurst. If you are someone who's like, I don't know what that means. And I'm like, no, like, there are two extremes that we constantly ping pong between of the most blessed energy, the most wholesome, kind, warm energy of all time, and then talking about things that are things. Why is that even a username on Twitch? I have so many questions for the parents of that person and why they didn't give them enough love. Thank you, Anonymous, whoever you are. This is partially your fault, but, like, mainly I'm questioning why Toe Muncher is a name. Too much. If for some reason you decide to stop by the streams, enjoy the emotes and enjoy the sub badge. Welcome to the community. Hiding behind anonymity? Yeah, what the heck? What a weakling. No, that's very kind. Anonymous, whoever you are. God damn it. Why did you add to this level? Chaos, thank you for kicking off a hype train. Oh, God. Pain. There is a little bit of pain going on. Blurst, the B stands for ball. Stands for, yeah, the full meaning of blurst is balls lurst. Balls slurst. Good news, I finally have the motivation to clean my room. Scattered, love to hear it. Listen, I love hearing about people taking care of their environments. It really does help your mental quite a bit. I hope that that's what it does for you. Thank you for sharing your good news. Holy Christ on a cracker. What is happening tonight? Silver, welcome to the stream as well. What on earth is going on in the House of Commons? I don't know if this is a real question because I don't keep up with UK politics, or if this is just simply referring to our community as the House of Commons. Either way, good Lord. What is happening? Like, what's going on in the world? The world is insane. Oh no, it's a meme. Okay. We have devolved into balls slurp? Where did the slurp come from? I'm not here to judge, you know? Some people are really into having their balls slurped, but like, and so I'm not gonna shame that, but like, how did we get there? I didn't miss that much in chat. There's like maybe 6 messages I didn't read. How did we get there? It came from me. Oh, of course it didn't, Array. I don't have balls though. And what's your point? All right? I've realized I have more Pokemon things in here than I thought. I'm glad. Pokemon things are good to collect. They're fun. It's sort of like the point of the brand. It's kind of neat. Ivy, thank you for the 100 bits, keeping the hype train going. Thank you very much for the generosity. Thank you for those 100 big bits. Jesus Lord. My God. Oh my God, Silver with the stopping wet Amazon spaghetti box meme. Copy pasta. Did that copy pasta originated here, right? Or is that something that one of you stole from the internet and then claimed was yours? Thank you very much. Jules, thank you for the 10 months. Can we get a little bit of pride and some hype for hitting the double digits on a big resub? Thank you so much.
Bread makes you fat?
My own mods. Sometimes it really do be your own people. Oh, why is that? I mean, I know that's an ongoing meme of pee is stored in the balls. But the fact that you spent real human money you worked for on that. Jenna, thank you for gifting a sub to pee is stored in the balls. Actual factual, by the way. We all know that that is where the pee is stored. If you happen to wander by stream, please make sure you say thank you to our wonderful mod and community member, Jenna. Oh, I feel... You know what's really funny is before I started stream tonight, I was like, I don't know if I want to stream tonight. Maybe I'm going to take a break tonight. Maybe my mental state won't be able to handle doing more work. I think that past me was maybe right. Thank you. Oh, God. Thank you for the... We do not control science. Mouse. Oh, God. Thank you so much, all of you. And then you saw our mental state. Yeah. Wait. Chat's mental state is one rung lower on the ladder. You don't have to thank me for that one. Well, I did because you spent real human money on this stream. So thank you for allowing me to get $2.50 closer to paying my bills this month. We're just having fun here. Are you? I'm so glad you're entertained. Are you not entertained? How are some of us adults? I am regularly so surprised. Every now and then, we'll get someone here in chat where I'll be like, oh, that person has to be 19 and their main social media is Tumblr. and then they'll age reveal, and they'll be like, hey, Brian, you're not old. I'm also in my 30s. And I go, no. That's probably not true. No. And then over time, they, like, just stick to that for so long. I'm just like, no. Oh, my God. The bar was in the ground we dig. Yeah, you guys have, like, jackhammers and, like, pickaxes and all sorts of stuff here. I'm, in fact, 30. Yeah, there. See, this is what I mean. And here's the thing. It doesn't help that when I was, like, a much smaller content creator back in the day, my analytics regularly on, like, Instagram, Twitter, YouTube, here, everywhere, it was like, oh, your main demographic is like, 18 to 25-year-old women. And I was like, cool. That's a pretty cool demographic. They're pretty hip. They're pretty fun. And then now it's like, oh, yeah, you got people like, who are around your age watching you. And I'm like, there's no way. There's no way. No way. Not the way that you guys act, right? No way. Yes. Also, please, just as a heads up, we do have rules about sharing age in this community. Just keep in mind if you're under 18. That is, please don't hint how old you are. If you are a young and a small bebe, because even though we're pretty chill here, and for the most part, people are nice. Can't guarantee what people are going to do with personal info on the internet. If you're an old shit like me, though, if you're someone who's 18 and up, that is your legal right to choose if you share. Yeah, if you're sub 18, I'm a bop ya. Yeah, thank you. Legal age 30, mental age debatable. Nettles, I do have a P.O. box still. I continue to pay for that. I haven't checked it in a couple weeks, or actually like 3 weeks now, so I do have to do that. I think Bree sent me something. Juba, what's good? Hello, happy weekend. Welcome. Welcome. Guys, here's the thing. We talk about this all the time. Thank you, by the way, for the hype train. 5 subs, 100 bits. I appreciate your generosity, everybody. I don't feel my age ever. Like, a lot of you also are regularly like, there's no way that you are in your 30s. You act like you're a child and you look like you're a child. Both debatable things. I think that I'm super mature and so smart. But I will say this. One thing that I encourage, I don't care if you're in your 20s, in your 30s, in your 40s, whatever. Promise me, chat, you will keep your inner child alive. Whether that's making goofy jokes about toes at my expense here in the chat, or if you are someone who's trying to reconnect with a childhood hobby or something like that, please just keep doing that. It's how you stay fun. It's how you don't take things too seriously. It's how you let other people have fun and stay out of their business. It's how you keep your cup filled with fulfilling things. That's the one lesson I've learned in life that, like, I can say with 100% certainty is a good thing to do. The moment you forget your inner child, the moment you start going, oh, I'm too old to do that, or oh God, why does that person act that way at their age? You've lost it. You've become a normie, and that's sad, honestly. Small boy Remy, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. But yeah, I hope that is something that... CJ, enjoy your lurk. I get what you mean. You don't have to actually type the command. You're all good. Get some good rest, please. But thank you, everybody here, for always keeping it pretty lighthearted and just having a lot of fun. Like, it's pretty cool. I like that we can, like, talk about more serious things, but for the most part, we keep it pretty light. We keep on our toes here. It's cool. It's fun. I'm going to get some palia going, though. Thank you to everyone joining me on the weekend. I hope you're having a good start so far. I hope that I can be part of the good start if you're not yet. Let's just vibe. Let's have fun tonight. Thank you to everybody who got us way closer to our sub goal. Thank you, everybody. Did you ever get all the tickets? I sure did not. On our what? Shut the front door. What? Yeah, toes mentioned. Yeah, the body part that people have that does not have to indicate any sort of fetishist, kinky insinuation. Ever. Can we get a token? No, you may not. Oh my god. The stream got started less than an hour ago. Less than an hour ago, I went live. Rule 34. Sure, but just because Rule 34 exists does not mean this chat has to be Rule 34. Oh my god, Jenna, why is that? Oh god. Silver, great, good news. Oh man, I hope you enjoy your new books. Oh boy, what's everyone reading these days? Morgan and I were walking around doing errands yesterday, and there was a whole, like, book talk section in one of the stores we were in, and she was like, these are all unhinged TikTok books, and was telling me what the plots were of each one, and I was like, holy shit. What a world we live in. What a weird, funky world we live in. I'm actually going to update the game category for once, by the way. Everybody wondering if that was happening tonight. Heading to my second job. Ivy, I hope that the shift goes smoothly and that you get some time to relax this weekend. Thank you for being here. If I'm being honest, I read a ton of fan fiction. I mean, fan fiction's fun. I used to read some fan fiction. I'm reading... No, you're not, Alex. You're not reading that, actually. I know for a fact, legally, you're lying right now to me. I just finished The Invention of Hugo Cabret. Yeah, the movie Hugo, right? Isn't that what that's based off of, or am I high? I might be. I'm currently reading a bunch of creepy horror books. I'm reading Emily Wilde's Encyclopedia of Fairies by Heather Fawcett. Never heard of it, but it sounds interesting. Corey, what's good? Hello, hi. Welcome to the stream. If we're being honest, I've actually been reading a ton of Husk/Angel Dust fic by Huster Dusk. Makes me so soft I need happiness for my sweet babies. Listen, there should be a universe where they're both very happy. We're talking books a little bit, mainly just to avoid the subject that DK just wrote. That might be like top 50 most unhinged things written in the chat. Right there, DK. Congrats. Welcome to the Hall of Fame. We've had a lot of... I'm going to say top 50, not like something like top 10, because we've had much more unhinged things written in our chat before. But my god, that's up there. Also, okay, looks like the servers are having a little bit of a weekend cram going on. It's causing them to load in a little slower than normal. Sorry, everybody. Y'all ever just think of... Y'all ever think about balls and where the pee is stored? Yeah, sometimes at the same time. What can I say? I'm a person of science. Sometimes I'm sorry I asked. Well, Corey, you're trapped here forever. I'm sorry. You have a legal obligation to claim some level of ownership of this community. Just as heads up. There's definitely things that you could have done to prevent this, but you didn't. So therefore, the onus lies upon you as well. That's all I'll say. All right, I finally have $60,000 in this godforsaken game. Oh, cute. I got sent a gift. Look at this. Look at all that stuff. That's cute. Both are shaped like... No, they're not. There should be a tally of times Corey's asked about what's going on in chat and then regretted it. I mean, it'd probably be pretty high by this point, if I'm going to be fully honest here. Wait, I don't want those arrows. I want those arrows. Wait, Brian doesn't want to choose, chat. Which one? I'm leaning toward... I didn't see your question, and I'm okay with it, because now I'm feared. Oh, wait, I gotta get to the Maji market. Oh, my God, I gotta go spend this money. This hot, sexy money in my pocket is burning a hole in it. Good with Pop Rock? I mean, if we're talking candy, Pop Rocks are delicious. Do you want a sucker that you dip in Pop Rocks or strawberry raspberry flavored suckers? Oh my god, what the heck? Both sound so good. I mean, Pop Rocks would be a more interesting culinary experience. Excuse me, I got the burps. So that's my vote. They're both I mean, either one I'll probably just keep in the wrapper then as a cool collector's item. I'm so glad I showed up tonight. I haven't laughed this hard in a minute. I'm so glad chat can be funny for once and make you laugh. Oh, God. We now have the trifecta. Oh, God, Jesus. For once? For once. Listen, we've had a parade of one-joke Andys come into chat recently. Who I've always just been like, all right, funny joke. Who never, whereas like tonight, you know, chat, even though the subject of the joke has stayed the same, there's been an evolution in how you've spoken about it. So I can respect that aspect of it at the very least. I ate a sucker with a scorpion in it once. Oh yeah, I used to, like my grandma used to give those to me whenever we would go visit her down in Arizona and then go visit Mexico. I saw those. Poop was unintentional this time. When did someone bring up poop? I may or may not have missed that. Very crunchy? Wait, what's crunchy? Speaking of one-joke candies, Oklahoma awareness, toes, poop, and balls are all here. Wow, I'm so glad that Oklahoma isn't deprived of our natural resources. All right, here we go. All right, everyone shut up. Choppa Hut Maji plush, $60,000 down the drain. I am the proud owner of it. Oh my God. We got it. Oklahoma. Oh my God. That's either, like, a really unhinged joke for this chat, or that was a joke that was told in, like, 2012 by a millennial who smoked a lot of weed in Oklahoma. Oh, my God. Let's go! Yeah, let's go! Oh, my God! We got the plushie! Wow, guys, look at what's on screen! Oh, wow, I have enough for the Maji Market no hunt sign. Whoa, crazy. Whoa. Oh, my God, it's gamer time. It's gamer moments. Whoa. Oh, my God, chat. Amazing. GG's, yeah, thank you. Wow. Oh, makeshift garden choppa. Makeshift choppa hide rug. I can, oh, whoa, we afforded it. Whoa. Such crazy wins, I know. Big spender. I had to. Streamer is broken. My mind is isolating itself so that it no longer has to take psychic damage because I'm on 1 HP right now. That's what it is. Wait, what do you mean I can't pick up this chopper? Get to the chopper. The amount of weed in this state is insane, so it's not wrong. I mean, I live in a state where it's legal, so, which changed literally nothing, because New York's always been very blue. 1 HP in a dream, oh yeah. Poggers, thanks. Intense gamer moments right now. Oh wait, I should go play a round of this game. That will be a gamer moment. Chat is a perpetual barrage of negative 1 HP damage. You are so very right about that. Oh, God. I constantly have to take health potions here. Spelling toke as toic is exactly how my username happened. Is it? Dyslexia? Dyslexia moment. Exciting. Okay. Oh yeah, I forgot how to play this for a brief moment, but now I am remembering. The memory is back. Okay. Take your time, that's fine, whatever. Wait, we have a AI opponent or a AI companion. That's not great. So what did I get? I got some noodle. Let's get rid of those. Got some noodles. It's only medical here. If I go into my town with a population under 5K, I can find 10 different dispos. Wild. Where's the beef? Oh my god. That's an old school throwback. Ooh, give me more nudes. Tasteful nudes. And then we'll get rid of this stuff. Who needs any of this stuff? Not me. Did that person just get up and leave the table? Can you do that? Did they just abandon the game? What the hell? What the flip, chat? They said, I'm out of here. I'm not here to help anymore. I don't give a flying poopy. Alright, what do I have in my hand? Grab this. Alright, don't want that. Someone want mushroom? They were so upset with their hand, apparently. Only us millennials know about start the car. Me teaching my sales associate that adult onset dyslexia is common in ADHDers, and her going, oh, things make so much more sense now. Yeah. If you're someone with any number of different issues, my PTSD definitely contributes to it for sure. They didn't have beef? Sad. They didn't have the beef. But yeah, my dyslexia wasn't something I got, like, diagnosed with until I started going to the therapist I've been to for the past few years. And I was like, hey, you know, I was, like, joking around with her. I was like, hey, I noticed that I'm, like, stumbling over my words a lot more, and that's kind of silly, right? But it's probably just me having, like, bad anxiety and being nervous and stuff like that, right? And she was like, oh, no, actually, like, dyslexia is kind of common as, like, an adult onset thing from a number of the different psychological issues you were having. And I was like, oh, awesome. Great. Oh my god. As Gen Z, I can confirm that I have no idea what start the car is. It'll happen. It'll happen. Dyslexia can have adult onset. A lot of things can, actually. I think we've had this conversation here as well, because I shared when I got diagnosed with it, and people were like, wait. And they asked that same question, and it was like, there's a lot of things that can be adult onset. Very many things. Ooh, I'm going to grab that thing. Brian taught me about adult onset dyslexia and went, yeah, and I went, oh. It's a very, very, very real thing. I've had many conversations with my therapist about it, and every single one of them has gone along the lines of, I don't want this. And then she goes, well, unfortunately, you have to have it. And then I say, why? And then she goes, did you just reverse the H and the W and Y? And I go, oh, no. My therapist just told me the same thing a few weeks ago, and I had a similar reaction. Yeah, foolish, you know what it is. The more and more I learn, the more and more I'm sure just thought my brain was being tired. That's how it always starts. Oh, maybe my brain's just tired. Oh, wait a second. Nope. Swoopsie. Wait, thins. Yeah. Whenever something happens medically like that or relating to trauma, I always quote the Sonic fan dub. I'm back in the fucking building again. I mean, it's a timeless moment that relates to so much in our lives. But yeah, a lot of stuff, and sometimes it's not even just onset. Sometimes you've had it the whole time, and you didn't realize it, and it took until now for you to be diagnosed accurately, because finally our study of psychology, like psychological and mental issues, is getting slightly better. It's still nowhere near where it needs to be, but we're getting a lot better at it than when I was a kid. And they just went, oh, send him to speech class. And I went to speech class and speech therapy, and all it did was it got rid of sort of funny lisp pronunciation I had from an overbite. And then outside of that, I still dyslexia things every now and then, and people are like, oh, it's probably your ADHD. You know, but there is a comorbidity. Oh my god! See, there's the dyslexia right there. Yo, Aurora, what the heck? Thank you so much for another gifted sub to Start the Car. Start the Car. Enjoy the emotes and the sub badge if you happen to drop by our humble little stream. Thank you very, very much. Make sure you're saying thanks to Aurora if you do drop by. Can we get a little bit of some hype and some spam in the chat for that generosity? Thank you so much for your generosity. When I was cosplaying Angel Dust last weekend, I took my platforms off to go to bed, woke up to cosplay Ramona Flowers, and had to put the platforms back on. I screamed, I'm back in the fucking building again! Yeah. Amazing, amazing cultural moment. Wonderful. It has so many applications when you yell things like that. Ooh, time to eat. Wait, no, I needed those noodles. Oh, poop. I guess we're out of cards. All right. 480 points, I guess, is not the worst. This person got 180 points and yeeted on out of there. I got 180 points. All right. Well, I got some stuff. Thanks, Key Dillanoche, for not leaving like the other person did. Have I made it into the club? No generosity, only ulterior motives. I mean, if it's completely selfish ulterior motives, then yeah, you're grounded as well. How's that? I keep flipping numbers around without even realizing it sometimes. It's gotten me in trouble at work. They don't like it when the numbers don't add up right. Yeah, I can see numbers being a little bit rougher than, you know, just a silly typo or something. I love the Sonic fan dub, even though I know nothing about Sonic. Oh, yeah. It's one of the greatest crowning achievements of humanity, if I'm going to be honest. My thing is, with dyslexia, I have to, like, reread. Anytime you see me tweet, I still sometimes make mistakes, but I have reread that tweet before posting it, like, 5 times. And sometimes I still have mistakes in it. That's how intense my dyslexia will occasionally get, but it's not consistent. Josie, welcome to the stream. All right, gang, unfortunately, Bowie has decided it's snuggles and sleepy time. Oh, my God, Mouse, get some wonderful rest. Make sure that you are giving Bowie all the cuddles. Thank you so much for dropping by and chilling. Chat, prosperity wish ribbon, so I get 1,000,000 billion subs. I'm getting the longevity wish ribbon, so I can live forever and you can watch me stream into my 200s, you know? And then my luck wish ribbon, because content creation is luck. Wait, how many tickets do I even have? Oh, I have 2 more? I'm dying to all the ribbons. There we go. We're good. 2 hundies, yeah. We'll see. Before I leave, Ethan's fucking a man tweet will forever be the best tweet and delete in history. Who knows? Maybe it was, you know? Whoa! Oh yeah, I forgot about this cutscene. It's so cute, actually. It's so pretty. So cute. The what? Ethan is probably... So Ethan doesn't have dyslexia, as far as I know. He's just an idiot. Oh, it used all of the died wishes? Oh my God. Did that, like, screw up the achievement, though? Do I not get credit for all of them? Do I only get credit for the 1? Years ago, Ethan was trying to tweet fucking A, man, but did not add any punctuation. Yep. That... The Ethan way of getting through life. Spell check? Who needs it? Paying attention to what he just wrote? Who needs it? Proofreading literally anything he does, watching back anything he's recorded? No. Just, it's not in the cards, ever. There's just a whole bunch of noise constantly coming out of him without any sort of... There's just no sort of, like, quality assurance moment. No QA. It's just one of his regular tweets these days. That's also true. No, honestly, quick save, not being on Twitter is the move. I hope that I can eventually break free from it, but I still kind of need it to use as a weird journal and then sometimes post about professional things I do. Doesn't he have both dyslexia and dyscalculia? I actually don't know. If he does, I'm still going to make fun of him, because I deserve to. Alright, so I can't spend anything else here. Alright, so I do eventually need to come back to the festival and spend my envelopes as well. Fortunately, I do have till Tuesday, but that means I should probably also grind up some more money, because I need to make enough money to expand my house, I'm feeling. You Freudian slipped the word toes so much tonight, you can't talk about Ethan's lack of proofreading. Okay, but there's a difference between my brain, you know, dealing with dyslexia and ADHD, and Ethan not deserving those excuses. It's sleepy times. Liz, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out. Appreciate you a ton. Thank you so much for being here. The only reason I use Twitter is to get notifications when our fire department tweets about car accidents and road closures. You don't even keep up with me and you're admitting that? Banished from the community. You will go work in the salt mines in Siberia. Completely understand Twitter. I really wanted to get into it, but the format is confusing for me. That and it's just dog shit because Elon Musk owns it and he's a piece of shit. So, unfortunately, it's just gotten worse and worse and worse the longer he's been in control. No difference, none. I won't hear it. I'll go hide with nettles in their tower. I don't think I even made a Twitter, to be honest. I don't regret it. Yeah, I mean, as long as you're, like, a part of, like, you know, follow me on Instagram or Discord, you should be getting notifications when I go live, when I'm posting things on YouTube. And so that matters. As long as there's, like, some way to keep in touch with what we are up to as a community. Because you deserve to be informed and be able to participate when you want to. You know? Been grounded but never salted, damn. I think it's like it's a given that you will labor in the camps in Siberia for the salt. Twitter was only good for circles. I'm devastated they're gone. Just make a private Twitter. That's what everyone does to my tweets. They just private quote retweet it and I go, oh, I guess it's someone who I don't have to care about because why would I care about someone hiding behind privacy? It's also snoozy time for me, but Cocoa Beans is in the way, and by law, I must not. Yeah, that's true. Thank you for respecting the law for that one. Drops ladder for kettle. I do get salt. Yes. Hopped on the Discord, so I'm up to date with the shenanigans. Thank you, Foolish. Can't get in my Twitter account because I'm not a premium member. So I can't have two-factor authentication, but I can't turn it off without signing in. What the hell? That's weird. Mine doesn't operate that way. I'm not a premium member, and my two-factor still works fine. That sounds like something to go to Reddit to figure out. Sorry that you're dealing with that, though. Pain in the butt. The site's just dog shit is what it is. It's pretty bad, I must say. Inventory full. Eat my whole butthole. What are you talking about? Oh, it's because it is. I did kind of come here without realizing what I was doing. I want to go back to my house, I think. I used it to see what an NFL player I know tweets, and it's all just retweeting his little brother's accomplishments. That's actually adorable. I think see, that's like a great way to use your Twitter. Depends on the kind of two-factor you had. Got it. Yeah, I use a combination of two-factor security. For instance, today someone tried to hack both my Instacart, which is odd. I don't have any payment that's hooked up to that, and I don't know if they're like, I mean, I know groceries are expensive right now, but like, also on top of that, someone tried to hack my Facebook today. And I was like, oh, well, good luck. I don't use it. I haven't used my Facebook in like 3 years, but good luck. Go send a, well, they didn't get in, but again, it's because I have a ton of security measures on all my shit. Ever since I became a more prominent than small content creator, I have been very careful about my online presence with stuff like that. Anyway, Hashin sent us a letter because I'm doing so good hunting. Dear Bree, somehow you've managed to keep yourself alive. More than that, you've nearly mastered what I have to teach you. Stop by and I'll teach you how to make a bow worthy of your skills. Oh yeah, that's why I had to save up money, is to get the exquisite bow recipe. And I gotta eventually open that crap. Yeah, no, Alex, people try to hack me all the time, actually. It's like pretty common. This is what it is. It's part of being a content creator. It is annoying sometimes. Most of the times, it's not a big deal. It's not like a huge disruption. It's just, wow. Please get a life. These are free accounts. Go make your own. It's free to make one. I promise you Mark Zuckerberg will celebrate you. He'll greet you himself with a bottle of Sweet Baby Ray's barbecue sauce and go, hi, welcome to Facebook. I've learned how to approximate the attitude and the actions of a real human being. I love having you here. Thank you for supporting my website that I worked so hard to make. That's what would happen. Aurora, thank you so much for hanging out here. Thank you so much for all your generosity. I'm super glad that you enjoyed your time. Get some great rest. Enjoy the start of your weekend. Truly. Yeah, Instacart's a weird thing to try and hack. Yeah, like, what the hell? I don't have any payment hooked up to mine for that exact reason, because I'm like, I don't really know Instacart's level of security, but I don't want someone going on there and spending like $2,000 on groceries. So, I didn't know Instacart was hackable. I mean, everything that has a username and password is hackable. Anything that has a website is. Hackermans can get in, you know. I want to start streaming, but I'm scared. Just do it. It's easy. All right. I gotta sell the rest of that stuff, but I'm putting all this other cool stuff down. Oh yeah, I gotta make more arrows as well. Let's heal our tools, repair them, and I'm gonna make 1,000 million arrows. There we go. Yeah, even banks and government agencies are. Yeah. You guys remember Anonymous? Where the fuck have they been? You know? Anonymous was very big into hacking major corporations and governments and crazy shit. It was wild. Yeah, government doesn't usually have the best security. Yeah, the irony of the government security is that most of the time what they do is when they catch someone who's a hacker, they go, hey, would you like a large sum of money so you don't go to jail? We'll strike a deal with you to work for us instead, or to get you some sort of reduced sentence. And because you're so good at hacking, you can help us prevent other people like you from stealing all of our shit. But the problem with that is you've now hired someone who's like, I was the one trying to steal all of your shit. So there's never really a guarantee that it's going to be great. Mooses are scary. Mooses are one of the scariest, but friend-shaped. They're one of the scariest animals. People, like, regularly... Morgan and I were just talking about how big and terrifying moose are, like, 2 days ago, because people are always surprised at the fact that they're, like, as big as a car. They're huge. They're gigantic. They're so big. Yeah, the governments have the least functional websites ever. Yeah, because they don't want to spend any money into developing anything. Anonymous are still active. They've been warning Israel to calm down or face major hacks. Good. Good. They're bigger than cars. Yeah, they're huge. They weigh like a full ton, right? They're like, they can grow up to like a humongous size. Look at all these little plushies. Oh my god, I'm sitting them on the couch too. The bed's all taken up, so now they're hanging out on the couch. So cute! I can set up a little, like... Oh, I could set up another plushie here, and it's like a little date that they're on. That could be adorable. Oh, I love that. Alright. Look at a little bit of greenery inside. And some very, very fresh air. Moose are big boys. They can certainly be huge. Too tall for headlights to reflect off their eyes. That's fucking nuts. Meese. Oh my god. You only see a slightly darker shape in the darkness. That is horrifying. You can put plushies on the couch. You can put plushies on almost anything in this system, which is great. The IDF website keeps getting hacked. Good. These are so terrifying. I'm so glad I don't have to deal with them. I'm very glad I don't have to deal with them, except when I go up to Canada, I'm always on the lookout, because I'm like, I've never seen one in, like, outside of a zoo. So I'm really grateful for that, because they can be really aggro as well. But they're cool animals. They're, like, really cool animals. This sign looks kind of good there. Looks kind of neat. I have the most chaotic house of all time, though. What the hell's going on here? Alright, 4 is... Oh, that's a huge planter. That's cute, though. Chop a planter? Christmas tree's cute, thank you. Yeah, that's staying up year-round. The Meese do have aimbot. They're cheaters. They're cheating. What the hell? That's how I feel about bears when I go to the Appalachian Mountains. Yeah, bears are huge, and people, like, who have never seen a bear in person before, they're terrifying, dude. They're intense boys. Never seen a moose IRL because it's more East Coast, but we do have elk here. Elk are neat. Elk are kind of cool. It's those huge garden planters. Yeah, that's cute. I love it. Look out for bears. Look out for bears, but have never seen one. Yeah, they're scary. They're kind of cool, though. Can't comprehend the size of moose. They seem way too big. They're like a mythical animal, basically. It's like everyone thinks of them as the same size as deer, but they are like they're a humongous like megafauna of the modern day. I have to worry about loose cattle most of the time. That, I mean, listen, as someone who grew up in an area with a lot of farms, loose cattle are a absolute menace. Loose cattle cause so many accidents, if I'm going to be honest. They're pains in the butt. Actually, I kind of like this inside more. I'm going to go put this back. Oh, yeah. I'd fall down and cry if I saw one. They're scary. I mean, that would probably not be the best move. You got to get out of their way, you know? You got to go, wait, I respect you. Please don't eat my face. That's the move. You get out of their way. Oh, I wanted the little dragon there. That would have been cute. Can I do it? He's kind of hanging off the edge. Oh, no, it's like his little paws are hanging over the edge of the seat, actually. That's so cute. Look at that. He's got his like little dangle paws. Cows are so big. Cows can get huge. Your house is unique. Aurora, I thought you were going to bed. I don't want to hear it. This house is immaculate. I have this great big open workspace, and then I have all the coziness of a home that you'd expect. All right? I'm going to get some good rest. I'm in Australia, so the biggest wild animal I've seen is a kangaroo. Kangas are kind of aggressive, though, right? They're sort of like pests in Australia, from what I heard, right? Sort of like our deer. They run in front of cars sometimes. Get into people's backyards or whatever. Cows are so sweet, but menace to society at the same time. Yeah. Those big, dumb cow eyes. They can be cute. They can be very, very, like, gentle, beautiful animals. But they're also cows. And again, if they get all riled up and they all try to like escape, or there's like a hole in the fence or whatever. My cousins in Pennsylvania raised cows as well, and I used to visit them a lot, and boy oh boy, cows certainly can be a pain in the ass. They're cool, but they're pains in the ass. Oh wait, I never got the freaking letter out of my mailbox. What's wrong with me? God damn it. Alright. Well, that's okay. I needed to be in town anyway, because I need to sell a bunch of shit. I gotta go use Zeki's machine as well. Let's get lucky boxes. 4 of them. There we go. What do we get? Valley's Sunrise Dining Table. 5 eggs. Nice. Kangaroos aren't not pests. Humans are the pest. They're only aggressive if you invade their personal space. It's their land or just living in it. That's fair. But outside of the whataboutism of the terminology, from what I hear, they can be kind of distracting and get in the way and stuff like that. The big male red kangaroos are pretty scary. A lot of the smaller kangaroos do jump in front of cars in the more rural areas. Yeah, that's what I heard. Like I said, I heard that they're kind of like the deer here, where it's like, you know, wow, we built a town in the middle of the woods. Wild that these deer are in front of our cars a bunch. So, I have strong opinions about native animals being seen as pests. No, totally understandable, but also, like, let's stay on topic here. I'm gonna keep these eggs. I think I'm gonna... No, I'm gonna keep the heat root, too. I think that's good. Alright. We're gonna get into... Wait, I didn't do that. God fucking damn. You know what? That's okay. I gotta go back to my plot. I'm gonna get my mail. Then we're gonna go back in town. Then I'm gonna see how much it's gonna cost to add another addition to my house. Because holy crap. I keep forgetting to do that. But, yeah. They're rubbish at crossing roads. That's true, yeah. I think here's the thing. A lot of animals are, and it's not their fault. Sort of like what we were talking about. It is not their fault. We're in their territory. We're the ones bugging them. And that's on us for being obsessed with cars and roads. It's a bummer. But it does bum me out. I hate seeing dead animals on the side of the road. It makes me super sad. Today, Morgan and I went to the store quick to go grab some essentials, and there was a dead squirrel in the road, and it made me freaking sad. I made Morgan actually take a a different route on the way home. So, I agree that we meddled and stuffed things up for Nate. Yeah, absolutely. I agree as well. Because it's just one of those things, though, where it's like, obviously that's the way people here are going to feel. Obviously. We are the problem. I think we have actually a decent number of, like, very, very conscious environmentalists in this community, which is cool. I say as I play video games, which is one of the industries that contributes the most to, like, waste and pollution and destruction of the environment. But it is what it is. It's sad? Yeah, it's a little bit sad, honestly. I can only get... Nels, you know, that's fine. You should order a whole bunch for yourself and keep it to that. And then you can give me a second-hand review. And then that's great. That's awesome. I'll just believe you. Because that's something I would believe from you, okay? Does that sound good? I hope so. Oh, wait. I want to drop the eggs here. I don't need these eggs. I don't need this milk in my inventory either. Why do I have that? Okay. Everything else here is good. I have enough. No, I don't have enough bug bombs, but I'm not focusing on bug bombs. I'm focusing on hunting. I'm focusing on making money in the game. All I have to say with humans being pests is buffaloes, and the history of that still makes me so mad. Morgan and I were talking about that on Monday when we went out for our, like, belated Valentine's dinner.
Break out the word.
Because
Lesbian?
one of the... Oh, my God. Austin,
The
what the
other
heck?
word.
I thought I grounded you as
Lesbians?
well, dude. Thank you very much for the gifted sub to Elian. Elian, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Make sure you're saying thanks to Austin. Thank you, Austin, for getting us closer to our sub goal. We are actually getting so close. It's wild. Thank you very, very much for that support. Hype and pride in the chat. You can. Morgan and I were just talking about Buffalo. We're from a region, you know, like the city next to us is Buffalo. The city next to Rochester is Buffalo. So we have a lot of Buffalo Bills fans here, but we also got to learn about the Buffalo quite a bit. And here's one thing. Yo, Austin, take care. Get some good rest, dude. Thank you so much for... You gotta 1v1 me first? Are you sure you want the smoke? That's all I'll say. Like 1v1 tracer duels? You want that smoke? One whole stream of making sure I reestablish the pecking order to my mods. I haven't played Overwatch in like a month. I just got back into it. You grounded a mod? I've grounded several of you. I know. You're not exempt from the rules. That's the way that it works out here, Corey. And all other mods watching. But yeah, Monday, Morgan and I were talking about... I ordered a pasta dish, and I didn't realize that in the sauce, there was bison in it. And Morgan was like, I would never eat bison. I'm kind of like morally opposed to that. She's like, just too close to buffalo. And then we were talking about how fucked up it is what we did to buffalo in this country. May, hello, hi, welcome to the stream. You also did steal my name once. Yeah, I might be a little bit omnipotent. My name is on the channel. I might have some special powers here. Thank you to everyone joining, by the way. It's so great to have you here. I hope you're having a lovely start to your weekend. I hope that I can contribute some positive, good vibes. I hope that we can, Oh, yeah, wait. I just realized something. I got some patch notes for upcoming content in this game. I'm not allowed to share some of them, but I will say they're going to be expanding on a number of different cool features in this game and squashing a lot of the glitches with this upcoming patch. It's going to be awesome. So, yeah. You mean he stole your name? It was a whole thing, Silver. Ooh, hunting. Sorry, little guy. Shot that Muujin right in the butt. What a way to go. Shot in the ass. Brian is Faye? What do you mean? Wow, that's so degrading. Listen, my mod team needs to know their place sometimes. Watch anyone new here immediately leave. I feel like I'm gonna get targeted by like a small VTuber on Twitter who's like, I was in this bigger streamer's stream and they're so disrespectful to their mod team. Your mod team is your lifeblood and you should always respect them. You know if the save files will carry over once Palia is available on Steam? So Palia is cross progress no matter how you're playing it, is the plan. I can't guarantee for Steam, but that is the plan at the very least. Intermixus, welcome to the stream. It's common for Fae folk to steal people's names. Oh, got it. All right. Yeah, see, I didn't know that. Anyone here who knows my partner Morgan and the amazing work she does, please also remember that I'm on the exact opposite end of the spiritual spectrum from her. So a lot of times she would know exactly the reference you're making, but I'm too stupid because as much as I've tried to learn and remember the things she's taught me about spiritual stuff, my brain only has room for frozen pizza and the video games and anime sometimes. Amazing, thank you. Yeah, the game being in early access the way it is now, right now in the open beta, and the fact that we do already have cross progress and cross platform between Switch and the main PC launcher is so awesome. I would be 100% not surprised if they get it to work out where Steam is also cross progress. To be fair, I only know this from friends reading fantasy. Oh, okay, got it. Yeah, I didn't know that was a feature of the Fae. The fairy folk. The fairies. No idea. Oh, wait. Bright Shroom. I haven't gotten one of those in a long time. Nice. I think I need that for one of my recipes or something. I'm a spiritual entity myself, but Fae have never crossed my spiritual side. Interesting. I have my one ghost story, and that is it. And then outside of that, I am someone who supports Morgan fully in the things that she does. And we are very respectful towards each other's beliefs, even if we don't see completely eye to eye on them. But there's never any arguing between us about it. It's just like we know how each other are, and that's good enough for us. We're at peace with each other. And Morgan also knows, like, if she's ever like, hey, by the way, there's a ghost behind you, and I turned around and there's a ghost behind me, and I saw it, I'd be like, okay, cool. My mind's changed. I get it. Mutual respect? Yeah. That's how we've built up to what we are. You know, we're like any other couple out there. We've had our disagreements over the years. We've been, you know, people have had to really have some serious talks with each other to understand each other and to, you know, make sure that we're being as respectful and as directly, you know, open with each other communication-wise as we can be. And none of that stuff's easy, you know? Even the stuff that's always been a very big positive. Like, Morgan and I have never had problems talking to each other, really. And even with all that, you know, we managed to, like, make peace every single time. You don't need to have the same opinions to respect each other's opinions. Exactly. I knew about Faye stealing names because I'm on Career Talk, and there was a thing going around about how it'd be cool if Faye would steal people's dead names so that they never have to deal with that name again. That's kind of cool. Wait, so is the mythology behind that? If a Fae steals your name, no one knows that that was your name anymore? Because, like, that wouldn't prevent people from using your dead name then, if just, like, regular logic's at play there, right? Only you wouldn't have that name anymore? Or how does that work? I would love to learn more. It's usually best to agree on major issues and topics, but still. Yeah, but Morgan and I have always just, like, we've always confronted major topics. Like, when something comes up that one of us is unhappy about or is a little bit annoyed by or whatever, we talk it out. And as challenging, again, as it can be at times, to be like, oh, shit, like, you know, you don't see things this way. It's never been for anything, like, super fundamental. You know, like, we sit on the same in the same sphere politically and socially, like our belief systems about the world. So all the like major things, as long as those check boxes are, you know, checked off, then it's not a big deal if we're like, oh yeah, this thing, you know, like I'm a huge anime fan. Morgan's really not that big of an anime fan. Whatever. It is what it is. That's cool. They own your whole identity? Oh, wild. That's so weird. Hero Link, thank you for the raid, by the way. I hope you had a great stream. Welcome on in. What were you up to tonight? And happy weekend. Welcome. We're just doing a little bit of chill palia tonight. That's cool. I saw a TikTok series about someone offering their dead name to the Fae. Yeah, I feel like that's probably the same thing that was being talked about here a second ago. Sounds about right. So incredibly lucky to find someone who's easy to communicate openly and respectfully with. I hope I find that someday too. You all deserve it, like genuinely. All I'll say is my life is infinitely better since Morgan and I, you know, got together. Like I'm very, very grateful for her. It's wonderful having like a clear line of communication. So yeah. Core beliefs should usually align with everything else. It's just a difference of opinion and interest. Exactly. That's exactly how we do things. And it's how we've always been. We've been together for a million years, which is wild. Guys, hold on to your buttholes on this one. Morgan and I are about to celebrate 16 years together next month. 16 years. Some of you were barely breathing when we started dating. So it's been a long road, and we've figured out a lot more than some people. But it's also because we've always kept the line of communication open. It's pretty wild. Boy, what's good? Hello. I hope that you've been enjoying your lurk. Oh, no. I'm so sorry that happened. God, that's awful. I'm so sorry. That's so stressful to deal with. Hope that you're able to get a little bit of good lurk energy, some good vibes out of tonight's stream. I'm just running around Palia like I normally do, trying to get as much money as I can. So, thank you for joining. Thanks for being here. Dang, yeah. Gosh dang. What can I say? The foundation Morgan and I have together, stronger and braver than the U.S. Marines. Technically, Fae tricking someone into having their name taken isn't a good thing, but it's okay to imagine an AU where it could be helpful. Yeah, exactly. At the end of the day, it's a for fun thing to think about, that if that brings peace to someone, it makes them feel nice and cozy inside, then, you know, why take that from them? Why challenge that? I dig it. I mean, that's the whole joy of fiction, right? Is it's not real, so you can do anything with it. It's not that deep. No one needs to get all, like, thrown out of whack because of it. They want to write something that resonates with them. They want to make a fan fiction or fan art or headcanon. Who am I to challenge that shit? As long as it makes them happy, and as long as they're not then extending their beliefs onto other people in a way that's like overbearing and suffocating and inconsiderate. It is what it is. I like that stuff. I mean, it's like I read a fanfic when I was a kid. I was like a teenager. I tell you guys all the time, I was a huge fan of the anime Ranma half, or Ranma 1/2 as some people call it. And there was a fanfiction called Girl Days that I read when I was in high school about Ranma getting permanently, like taking on a bet that where he had to stay in girl mode for as long as like the punishment was lasting. But as he was doing it, he was like learning like the intricacies of womanhood, and I found it so interesting, and I read a shit ton of it back in the day, and it made me happy. Even though it wasn't canon, who cares? Back when the kiddo had an upset, so I needed to get her back to sleep. Oh, B, I'm so sorry that happened. I'm glad that you were able to get her back to sleep, though. I'll say there are a lot of people that culturally believe in the Fae, so I try not to joke about it too much. Yeah, for sure. Always being respectful about the beliefs is fine. Absolutely. Hello, hi, welcome to the stream. It's been so long since I've been able to drop in. Hope that you're doing well. Welcome. Happy weekend. you're having a good one. Thank you so much for joining on in. We're running around Palia tonight, just doing a chill stream so people get credit for drops in Palia, and I can save up money to actually do things that are productive in this game. So welcome. If you want some chill weekend vibes, that's all I have to offer. Sorry if that's already been mentioned. I mean, it's one of those things where I think, like, it's inherently assumed in this community that being respectful about other people's beliefs is a big tenet of what we do here. If you can't treat someone else like a human being, then you don't belong here, kind of thing. That said, you know, also context matters, and lightheartedness and jokes and things like that, as long as they're not at the expense of someone else and punching down in some kind of way, are acceptable here as well. And that's just what we do. It's very, very, like, there's so many books out there right now about things like the Fae and whatever. Morgan was reading the Cruel Prince series a while ago, and I think she liked it. I can't remember what her thoughts were on it, if I'm going to be fully honest, but I know that's a completely fictional work. If someone's like, I'm going to make this universe's version of the Fae fan fiction off of the Cruel Prince universe, I don't really see the harm in that, as long as they're, again, not incorporating harmful themes in it or anything like that. I think most people here have the critical thinking skills and the media literacy to be, like, smart, normal, kind human beings, considerate human beings, about both consuming other people's work and creating their own. So, not a conversation I'm too worried about having with our community for the most part. I'm here, you know, this is the one big thing. If you're a longtime member of the community, you've heard me say this for about a year now. The big thing that I want to do that I see, that always bothers me when I see a content creator doing it, because it kind of reestablishes a weird power dynamic and a weird infantilization of their own community, which is never a good thing. You guys are adults. You're adults. So I'm going to talk to you like you're adults. Like, we're going to have serious talks every now and then. We're going to have goofy-ass, immature jokes every now and then as well. But, like, there's a balance to it, and there's a certain push-pull understanding of it. Most of you are pretty awesome when I start talking about, like, serious shit, and I dig that. I'm not going to baby glove you. I'm not going to treat you like you're fucking idiots, because you're not. Like, you're capable of understanding the things we talk about and where boundaries are and how to be respectful and kind to each other. So, like, why? I don't need to hammer that into people's heads. That's the way that I look at things. So, yeah. Jareth from Labyrinth is a Fae and the movie fucks so hard. I didn't remember that fact, actually. I have to rewatch that. I was talking to Morgan a couple weeks ago, and she revealed a dark secret to me. She has never seen Labyrinth. We watched Dark Crystal, and I could have sworn that after Dark Crystal, I made her watch Labyrinth. And she told me, nope, we never watched Labyrinth after that. Because I was like, oh, we should watch Dark Crystal. We watched Dark Crystal. I went, oh my god, now we have to watch Labyrinth. And she was like, oh, I'm too sleepy tonight. And then apparently we never got around to it. And she has never seen it, even though I have. Yeah, exactly, Foolish. If someone's doing something that doesn't harm them or other people, then I'm going to be happy for them, exactly. It might not be my thing, but if it brings them some inherent level of happiness in this shitty world where we need the mental recuperation from taking the massive psychic damage that is, like, the atrocities and cruelties of the world. Because not everyone out there is a nice person. There's some people who fucking suck. Why would I take that joy from people, you know? Why would I be on the side of the bad guys? But yeah, we need to watch. I was like, okay, well, I need to rewatch Labyrinth anyway, so I'm going to have to make her watch it at some point. And then she will see that. And then I will go, oh yeah, you were right. It's a Fae. It's your favorite movie of all time? I remember watching it years and years ago and being like, this is a classic for a reason. But I don't know if I would say it's like one of my favorites. But it's a classic for a reason, for sure. I will need to rewatch. I'll let you guys know with an updated opinion of it whenever I rewatch. I need to hear what she thinks of it. Oh my god. All right. I will hopefully get that mission underway. But unfortunately, Morgan is in the middle of a rewatch era, which means that we haven't really consumed too much new media to her in a while because she's rewatching comfort shows, which is nothing wrong with that. But it does mean that we have to get through a couple, like, TV series before we get around to watching, like, new stuff again. That said, I did coerce her into rewatching Lost with me, so I'm happy at the very least, because I like that show. Oh my god. Labyrinth is also my favorite movie of all time. It's so good. Dang, a lot of Labyrinth fans in the community. I watch it every year on my birthday. My dad wouldn't let me watch it when I was young because it's scary, but he finally let me watch it on my 13th birthday. Now it's a tradition to watch it every year. That's a fun tradition. I like when people have, whether it's family traditions or ones they made up themselves or with friends. I love when people are like, oh yeah, every year me and my pals get together and we watch the entire Lord of the Rings trilogy. And we just, like, get a bunch of ice cream and pizza and just, like, binge those. And do, like, a big marathon for, like, 10 hours. Like, I love hearing about that kind of thing. It's cute and it's fun. And, again, if it brings you joy, why would I ever try to rip that away from you? That's great. So cool. Ooh, wait. Maji Market Festival is about to start again. I should probably get to town soon. Sell all my crap. Or... you know what? I might spend another full day here in Bahari just getting more iron and gems. Sell the crap out of them. Make a shit ton of money and then buy the things I need without being distracted from it like I've been 85 years in this godforsaken game. That's why it took me like 8 streams to get to a meager $60,000 in this game, by the way. So I just kept getting distracted. Oh, God, but I gotta go talk to Ho Daddy. Just strutting around.
Go on.
Looking all dilfy. Bree. Was thinking about firing up the grill in a sec. Najima loves it when I make corn. Cool. Got any spare stone bricks? Never seem to have enough of them. Mine supports, wall repairs, potholes, the list goes on. I don't, but I do have this very cool iron ore. This should help me get those supports up in 2 shakes of an Ormuz tail. There we go, man. I'm glad. Back when I was a young girl, I used to rent it from our local DVD rental store and would watch it on repeat until everyone was sick of it. And then I got gifted the DVD for my birthday. I played it so much the actual DVD melted. Wild! Yeah, I was talking about how my sister used to do that when I was a kid, where she would rewatch the same parts of movies so often that it would wear through the VHS tape, or it would wear like a rut into the actual DVD and like scratch it, so we wouldn't be able to watch it anymore. Basically, that's how intense she was about that stuff. So yeah, you should do audiobooks. Oh God, I am a professional voice actor. Audiobooks are decent money. But I also don't want to stand in a recording booth doing an audiobook for 16 hours. Would make me lose my soul. But, thank you. I appreciate that. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. That goes for anybody joining on in. I hope you're having a good start to your weekend. I have a little bit of tired voice going on right now, too. I'm sleepy. I'm very sleepy. I've been streaming back to back, which is kind of great. Thanks for helping me stay consistent by giving me a lot of cool people to talk to and hang out with. Everybody's wonderful. I appreciate you. And like I said, I'll be streaming tomorrow early, and then Sunday I'll be doing Selfish Sunday. So plenty of content coming up. If it ends up being like a shorter stream tonight or something, it is what it is. So cool. I'm here just eating. Hope you're enjoying the food you're eating. I hope that it's delish. Oh, that looked like a forageable for a second. I was like, what is that? I've never seen it. I do wish that, like, one of the things that I really wish is, like, stuff like this wasn't just aesthetic. I wish that these were actually rocks that could break. It'd be kind of cool to tear down everything. Tear it all down! Fuck the man! Unlike what Ethan wrote. Hello. Enjoy that rock. Duh rock. Fucking amen. Ethan and I were actually, it's very funny that you brought up his tweets because we were just talking about Twitter. We were just talking about Twitter like 2 days ago about how it's so weird again since like the new.
Lesbian?
Oh my God, Lloyd!
The other L.
Lloyd, you're so grounded, it's not even funny. I'm warning you. Thank you very, very much. Thank you so much for the gifted sub to Pitycap. Pitycap, enjoy the emotes, enjoy the sub badge. Make sure you're saying thank you to Loy if you're here. I'm gonna go back to lurk. Yes, go lurk. Save your money for you. Oh my God, Loy, you better treat yourself. As someone who's grounded, you have to. Anyone who's grounded in this community every weekend has to check in with me and let me know one cool, good thing you've done for yourself. Because you deserve to do at least one good, cool thing for yourself. You should be prioritizing yourselves. Nettles, get some good rest. Thank you so much for hanging out. Yeah, you can investigate those suckers that you're going to buy for yourself more tomorrow. Exactly. You got all the time in the world tomorrow to investigate those for yourself. You're so right. I had hot pot today. Okay. That is a good start, but I hope you do even more for yourself because you deserve it. Thank you again for that generosity. That's really cool of you. That's really kind of you. Thank you. I need more iron. I need more iron. I've never been more tempted to go back and attempt the tower as well, chat. So sorry for my sins. But maybe we end stream with me trying to conquer the tower again, the parkour course. And then you can hear me swear a whole bunch. It'll be cool. It'll be so edgy and cool of me. Yes, thank you for saying goodnight to Nettles. Nettles, thank you for hanging out. Appreciate ya. Get wonderful rest. You deserve it. It goes to anyone who's drifting off. Needs to go. I know that it's not the earliest start time to a stream again tonight. Like I said, I'm giving you guys a lot of bonus time. I normally don't even stream Fridays. Although, these Fridays, I think I'm back on Fridays. Like, we are so back about them. Like, they kind of feel good. They're like a nice, like, chill way to welcome in the weekend with everybody. You guys hear they changed the official rules of volleyball? I feel like this is a setup. Is this like a D's nuts joke? Am I about to get, like, rickrolled or something weird? What were you saying about Twitter? Oh, the combo trailed off? Yeah. So, Ethan and I were talking about, like, how even a few years ago before Elon owned Twitter, like, it still sucked asshole, but, like, him and I could just, like, tweet, like, poop. Like, I would literally, like, tweet the word poop and have, like, 100 likes in an hour. Or, like, 100 likes in, like, 10 minutes, actually, probably back then. Back when people gave a shit about what I had to say. But it's so weird now. It's, like, not fun to be on it. Volleyball had rules? Yeah, haven't you ever seen the anime Haikyuu? There's so many rules. Cocoa Beans moved enough that I'm able to get up and get ready for bed. Well, get some wonderful rest. Thanks for hanging out here, Silver. The interaction has changed. The whole algorithm is dog now. It's so dog water. Terrible. I cannot recommend to any up-and-coming content creators to use Twitter as a marketing tool anymore. It used to have some inherent value of reaching your audience. Now the algorithm is so aggressively dog shit that it's just not even worth it to push most of the things. Like, I contractually have to for sponsored posts, but you guys will see, like, I'll put up a sponsored post that, like, the whole community is like, we're so hyped you got the sponsorship. This is dope. Can't wait to, like and reshare and all that stuff. And then, like, it will have 20 likes on it, you know? When in the past, it's like, oh, hey, big announcement. Oh, I got a voice acting announcement to make for a sponsorship. And get, like, 500 likes on it. It's, like, really poopy. I don't like it. Winners. Yo, Sky! Thank you so much for the 80 freaking months. Can we get a little bit of hype and pride for 80 freaking months of support? Thank you so much for that support. Thank you so much. Ice Cream with Sprinkles. Hello. Hi. I love the username. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're having a good weekend. Also, same to you, Sky. Welcome. Thanks for supporting what I do. I'm having a really terrible day, so I wanted to come by because you all always make me feel better. I'm so sorry to hear that. A lot of people have been having a rough week, so I hope that we're able to bring some good vibes for you, whether you're getting some good laughs out of what's going on, or enjoying the chill gameplay, or just like the company of the community. Welcome on in. Hope we can turn it around for you. Hope you can have a better, true start to your weekend here with Late Night Gang. It's so funny. I've been playing this for such a long time, and I'm obviously a Palia partner. Put that in quotes because, like, oh my god, I'm still the worst fucking Palia partner. I don't remember spawn points for shit ever in this game. I am the most forgetful human being alive. And I've probably spent, at this point, hundreds of hours in Bahari and Kilima. I just don't have the brain for it. I just run around, head empty, brain off. And if I see something I want, then I go, gimme. And that's about it. But what I also need, I just realized, is I need more, like, dairy cloves and dari cloves, whatever those are. I need some more, just high-level forageables. Yeah, get out of here, Cerna. No one wanted to talk to you anyway. Whatever. Where are the things I need? Please. Hello, Mr. Mugen. Oh, wait, I should probably kill this. Point blank, Hanzo. One of the kittens passed away. Oh, I'm so sorry. Good lord, I'm so sorry, Sky. That's so sad. Really intense stuff. Content warning anyone in chat. Just mentioned a pet death. I'm so sorry that happened, though. I hope that we can bring you a little bit of chill moment. Like I said, good humor, good energy. High forage, not the Girbeagly for a high forageable. That is a high forageable, though, if you really think about it. Also, anyone in chat that still needs drops, I hope that you're getting good progress in your drops. No, totally understandable, Sky. That's why I verbally reminded people that, like, yeah, hey, this is a content warning moment, but understandable. If you need time to just, like, lurk and vibe instead of typing or anything, if you're feeling all over the place, you know that that's totally acceptable here as well. Thought that quest was just find any sheep just in general. I realized it is your sheep. Wait, what quest? What are we talking about? Sheep? I don't have a sheep quest. Oh, Shep. I do, yeah, I have to find my Shep. I have to find a Shep for myself. I got so confused, I was like, wait, sheep? When did they add sheep to the game? Amazing. Even more evidence I'm a bad Palia partner. Thank you, chat, for always being so supportive and kind to each other as well. People are having rough days, everything like that. Yeah, I don't have a Shep yet. Everyone's like, oh, when are you getting your Shep? And I'm like, I'm so picky. Guys, you know the number of, like, fucking bumper stickers I own? Or, like, high-quality stickers, like diamond cut stickers that I have not put on anything for years because I'm so indecisive with my anxiety and shit that I'm like, what if I change my mind? What? Oh, yeah, that would be cool on my water bottle. What if I change my mind? Or what if I get a new water bottle? You know? Is anyone around? Can I get away with being sneaky and grabbing this for myself? Yes. It's mine now. Sticker anxiety is real. It really is. I know that's a big reason why a lot of people didn't even buy the stickers I had in my merch shop. I just can't read? No, I'm the one. We were talking about my dyslexia earlier. You can read fine. Me with every sticker, yeah. So, for me to pick a Shep in this game, I'm like, oh, I could. But then also that means that that's my Shep, though. Now I have the Shep forever. It's a lot. Life is too short. You gotta get into the use the good candle mindset and just start using all the good things. It's true. You deserve to use the good things. You earn them. Treat yourself. You know? I'm the same way. Yeah, ice cream. I'm not alone here. I know I'm not. Don't mind me asking, if it's not a sheep, what is a shep? A shep is basically a reference to like a shepherd. So someone who is a member of the cast of Palia, member of the cast of characters we have, who will lead you on what's called your path. So in Palia, in the world of Palia, you discover a path, which is like the role in the world that you want to follow. So some people go, my path is cooking, and they become chefs. Some people go, oh, my path is faith. So I have become a spiritual leader. Some people are like, my path is a salesperson, and they become a salesperson. Like, making money is my path. Prosperity. That's all very, very common in this world. So, yeah. So I gotta find someone in the village to do that with. My two that are like the top, like, actually top three that I am wondering about right now are, I either want to become, like, the apprentice of Reth, because I like cooking, and Reth is just a funny boy. He's a funny lad. Gel, who is just so wonderful, and do, like, clothes making, because here's the thing. Clothes, if I can get cute outfits out of it, that's the best. Or Tish, who I am just, like, you know, head over heels with in this game. So, those are my three options. So worth it when you get into that mindset. I used to freak out so bad about using nice things, but I don't as much anymore. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things where the more you practice it, the less you'll feel anxious in theory. But yeah, it's one of those. I still struggle with that from time to time. Every now and then I'm like, whatever. These are meant for, you know, to be used. I just went with the first person that I got the level 4 friendship, so Tish is my shep. I mean, that's not the worst way to do it either. Is there romance? There is! So this game is basically 3D Stardew Valley. So, obviously you can grow crops, you can go farm resources. I like that the time bank in this game is a little bit more forgiving, where you can even do things at shops that are technically closed. You can talk to people whenever. They're not on, like, they're on set schedules, but it doesn't really interfere with you completing quests. You can romance people, and the greatest thing in this game is you can either romance as many people as you want without anyone getting pissed off at you. So if you're someone who's like, yeah, I'm poly, I'm into that. Or if you're someone who's like, hey, I just want to see all the side quests, you can do it that way. But there's a separate friendship meter outside of the romance meter, and they're very deliberate about it, where if you want, and you're like, oh, you know, I'm someone who's ace, I just want to be friends with everyone in the village and still get all the benefits without having to pursue the romantic paths, you will not be punished. Like, you might miss out on a couple side items or things like that, maybe some conversation, some dialogue, but you can still complete the main game, and you are not punished for it. So, you said 3D Stardew, I'm sold. Yeah, it's very, very fun. And in this game, you level up your skills, but unlike in Stardew, where there's a cap to that, there's no level cap. So if I want to keep leveling up my mining, I'm level 15 mining. You technically don't get any more unlockable recipes once you hit level 10 in a skill, but you can continue to earn medals for special items. And there's no cap. If you want to be a level 1000 forager who just goes around and picks up, you know, all these types of things that are all over the field, you can do that just by grinding. So it's kind of great. It's wonderful as far as like how casual it feels compared to Stardew, where Stardew is my cozy lifestyle sim game that stresses me out. This game is the exact opposite. This game is I literally don't have to have a single thought in my head, because so few things are actually time gated in this game. And it's just easy to run around and like do whatever I want for as long as I want to. So those are my selling points with this game. It's great. It's fun. It's worth it. It's totally free. 100% free, and they've already added as much content in this game. There's like literally hundreds of hours of side quests. And it's still in open beta. It's not even fully released yet. They're about to drop it on Steam You can download it for PC or Nintendo Switch, and it's completely cross-progress. So if I do something here, playing in the game, and then I boot it up on my Switch on the couch, it's going to have the same progress. It's pretty dope. So I like it a lot. I have no thoughts. I love no thoughts games that have no pressure structure. Yeah, there's no, like, it's not like, oh, if you don't do this by this, you know, time of the day, then you're never going to be able to do this quest until, like, you know, the next 24 hours of the in-game clock. You don't really have to worry about that for the most part, which is lovely. You can, yeah, if you wishlisted on Steam right now, the Palia Twitter is doing a funny thing where they have a frog plushie that everyone's gonna get if you like wishlist and sign up for it on Steam. And the frog plushie will grow larger and larger in the social media posts for the number of people wishlisting. So yeah, you can wishlist it on Steam right now. I'm on Mac, so I will 100% download on Switch. Hell yeah! I hope you enjoy it whenever you get a chance to play. I love Stardew, but yeah, the timer FOMO aspects is a lot. Yeah, it bothers me. I have to like min-max in that game sometimes. Whereas this game, you can play it that way. You can be like, oh, I know how to cap out the amount of gold that I'm holding immediately within like a 1-day cycle. Or you can just be like, yeah, it's you know, I'm just chilling. I earn what I need to in the moment, spend it all in one go, and then just run around leveling up my bug catching skills or something silly. It's lovely for that. This is the least stressful game I've played in years, if I'm going to be fully honest. I will say this. We're seeing the tip of the iceberg right now. One of the benefits I have as a Palia partner is I've gotten to talk to the devs. I've gotten to see a lot of the early access stuff that's on the roadmap that has not been publicly announced yet. There's so much shit that's going to get added to this game. It's unreal. The amount of stuff that they're going to be adding is unfreaking believable. I'm so pumped to share it whenever they do more drops, whenever the new content patches update. Like, it's just... And again, this game's free, so if you play it and you're like, it's not for me, I kind of hated it, actually, I won't take that personally. I didn't make the game. You can uninstall it, and again, it's 100% free. Somniace. I don't know who you are, but I will add you as a friend. My rule of thumb is always, if you're weird to me in the game, for whatever reason, then I have the right to unfriend you. But for the most part, I think everyone on the friends list is pretty chill. That's dope. And eventually they're going to be adding community stuff, and the community stuff is currently broken, from what I know. But it will allow us to do, like, community activities together, which will be really cool. Excited about that. Alex, take care. Thank you so much for vibing. Hope you had a great start to your weekend. Thank you for helping all of our weekends go better just by being here. Back the Kickstarter for Coral Island, and one of my main selling points was you can change the day speed to make it longer. Hell yeah. I haven't played a lot of I played Coral Island just at one time, and I'd like to get back to that and Fae Farm, because those are really cute, cozy games. But I've got my hands full with this. Plus, as a Palia partner, it's been very fun to do drop campaigns, things like that. So I hope that people just enjoy their time with this game. All right, I have to remember that that's there. It's like right here. Put a little marker on that. So I'll come back to that. But yeah, lots of, we do not have a shortage of games to play on stream, by the way. For the days where I'm like feeling a little bit lower energy like I am tonight, you guys are going to get this stuff. You're going to get like vibing out, chatting about life, enjoying a little bit of chill, taking your brain off of the bad stuff that has gone on. And then, you know, we got Outer Wilds going, which has been one of the best games I think I've played in years. It's fantastic, and I love the exploration and gameplay loop that's involved in that. The narrative structure of such a unique game. And we got other games to start as well, like Oxenfree 2 and you know, Life is Strange series and everything else, all the goofy games I want to play, like Yakuza. I might play a silly game. I think my rotation, I finally settled on a rotation, because you guys hear me yap about this shit and go, oh, what should I do? I don't know what to do for my content. And everyone goes, do what you want for your content. It's your content. I think I finally figured it out. I'm loving the chill, supportive, welcoming atmosphere. I'm so glad that you feel that way about us. Thank you. I'm gonna have a weird, surreal narrative style game like what we're doing with Outer Wilds. And, you know, that slot, whenever we finish that game, will be filled with, like, Life is Strange or Oxenfree 2 or some other awesome, cool indie adventure style game. And then we're going to rotate between that and a silly game like Yakuza. Yeah, Dionysus, you know what? All about the series. It's so good. It's so funny. So we're going to rotate between that, like a silly game, a more serious game, and then open world chill games like this where it's like infinite progression and I can just vibe with everyone. Or stuff like, you know, Power Wash. Wish there were more cozy games like this for PlayStation. There's a ton. There's actually a ton. It's just most of them are indies and they don't get the marketing spotlight that they deserve. Sony is kind of notoriously horrible about like promoting indie titles, in my opinion. I'm not a member of any console wars because I think that's the most cringe shit you can do as a consumer. It's like, wow, you're standing the mega corporation you like the most. But as someone who owns both a PlayStation 5 and now an Xbox Series S and a PC, PlayStation's kind of the worst as far as like promoting indie titles, I think. Their marketing is like very like, oh, check out our first party stuff and the stuff we're porting to PC and our first party crap. A little bit more, or like AAA stuff. Spiritfarer, yeah, Spiritfarer is huge. That game's awesome. That one's a little bit more intense narratively though, and definitely is super depressing at times. I had to take a break from that. That's another game I want to do a restart of. We'll reboot the playthrough of that at some point this year. I stopped playing that in 2021 because while we were playing a game that heavily has the theme of death and letting go in it, my cat Plinko unfortunately passed away. And that was a really, really very rough thing for Morgan and me. And I kind of could not handle like the idea of that concept at the moment. So I took a break from it, never got back to it, but I'd love to do some more Spiritfarer because that game's beautiful. Truly has like an amazing message to it. The characters are great. So we'll do more Spiritfarer eventually. There's games like Fae Farm. Like I talked about, Fae Farm is beautiful. It's so fun. It's so good. Really like that one. I think that I mean that's on Switch, so I'm going to assume, and granted, you know what they say about assumptions, but I'm going to assume that the one on Switch is if it's on Switch, it's probably also on PlayStation. Coral Island, I don't know if that's ported over. I know that's on Xbox and PC. But that is something that is a really cute, fun game that I played that everyone in the chat was like, I want to eat all the characters for some reason. I don't remember why the logic landed on that during that stream, but yeah, people want to just eat the humans in that game, which was odd. But that was a very cute game. I like the aesthetic of that one. I kind of want to go back to that. Took a huge break from deep games after my puppy pet. Yeah, it makes it hard. Recently got a PlayStation, so I just have to dig a bit. Yeah, it's one of those things where just, I mean, there's a million Reddit threads about it. If you just Google games like Stardew Valley for PlayStation, you will come up with the things that you need. Sometimes you just gotta munch. Yeah, chat was in a very, like, munchy mood. For sure. Wait, how much inventory space do I have? I have so much inventory space still. Wait, why do I not have more iron? Oh, that's right. I sold my first bundles of it already to Hodari because he was just wandering around. All right, I'm dumb. Sounds like this chat. Oh, yeah. Cannibalism mentioned, which means Oklahoma awareness. 1/10 of Oklahoma has to pee. Enjoy your peeing. It's an illegal pee break right now. I'm just going to warn you. Pee outside of an official pee break. You're breaking the law in this community. That said, I'm not 100% sure how cannibalism is related to that. I'm not 100% sure I really want to know, to be honest. I think I'm getting tired, so I'm heading to bed. Zippy Dip, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for being here. Happy start of the weekend. Glad you had fun as well. Thank you so much for contributing to it. Again, even if you're lurking here, you guys are keeping the vibes good tonight. It's awesome. Exactly the kind of recharge my brain needed. Oklahoma is a part of the Repistance. Apparently. Oh my god, I didn't realize. The tendrils of the Repistance have spread so far. The corruption. The well is poison now. As a Hannibal fan, cannibalism mentioned. The entire state of Oklahoma. Oh yeah. The entire state. Well, we established in earlier streams that there's only 10 people in all of Oklahoma. Always lurking. Other Sky. Hello, hi. Thank you so much for the lurk. I hope you've been well. Yeah, all 10. Some of your favorites for, some of my favorites for PlayStation Spiritfarer. Definitely look up themes and make sure it won't trigger. Cozy Grove, A Short Hike, Night in the Woods. Also trigger warning. Sky Children of Light, Donut County, and Journey. Yeah, those are all great games. I think that what was being looked for is, like, life/farming sim style games. So if you have recommendations for that, again, games that are more similar to this or Stardew, then those are definitely welcome. But Cozy Grove's kind of like that. It's a little bit more like Animal Crossing, isn't it? From what I know. And then the rest are definitely from different genres, but they're fantastic little indie gems. Ooh, did they bop this already? They did bop this, yes. Still got my spoils. Got the things I needed. There we go. How much money do I have now? $4,000. Not nearly enough. Man, my progress in making money in this game is silly bad. Maybe I should stick to hunting as well now that I think about it, because if I hunt, I level up. And if I level up, then Hashin, my boyfriend, is very happy with me. So we'll do that. I think I remembered seeing something where cannibalism is technically legal in Canada so long as the person being eaten is still alive and consenting. I don't know about the legitimacy of that. I hope that all of you are not getting your news just from TikTok these days. I pray that the disinformation machine isn't the only thing out there. If you're right on that, by the way, that is just insane. Why would they eat people? They have fucking poutine there, the best food that's ever been created. Another cozy game is Witchwood 2. I've heard very good things about Witchwood. I haven't gotten a chance to play it yet, but I would like to try out all of these. The problem is it's like I haven't even beaten a majority of these cozy games. Although they are kind of all designed to be played forever. So, what's one more to add to the pile, maybe? We'll see. No guarantees about what's going to happen here ever. For farming sims, my time in Porsche is good, but can be buggy. I've heard very good things about the game. I've been a little bit hesitant to promote them because I am... Alright, controversial thing. But I will probably never be playing my time at Porsche or my time at Sandrock on this channel. If you do, please continue to enjoy the games. I've heard they're really good games. I don't want to take away any of your enjoyment of them. But, oh god, May, that's crazy though. Since 2011? As someone who hasn't been in school since 2011. Wow. Crazy though. The team at... The dev team behind my time at Sandrock and my time at Porsche, unfortunately, and I know this from first-hand sources who were... Because as a voice actor, I have friends in the voice acting world. Unfortunately, did not pay their voice actors. They paid the My Time at Porsche people after a very large amount of arguing and eventually public shaming to actually like pay those voice actors. And then when they paid them, they did not pay them nearly fairly enough. And then as far as I knew, the last update was that they had not paid a large majority of the My Time at Sandrock cast, even though there's contracts and everything in place. So yeah, coming briefly back from Lurk to recommend Strange Horticulture as a cozy game, not like Palia, but super chill game for plants. Ooh, that sounds fun. I've always wanted to play little horticulture plant growing games on stream. Would that be like a nice cozy game to do? I think that'd be fun. Thank you for the recommendation, Loy. I didn't even know. Most people didn't know. Yeah, boo, tomato, tomato, tomato. Yeah, it sucks because it's like one of those things where it's like the game itself is a very high quality product. And, you know, I've heard excellent things about it, and even people who are like, yeah, they ripped me off, but also, like, it is a good game, but it just sucks to, like, do your job and be hired and have a contract and then not have them follow through on their end. So, a little bit shady on them, especially because this has been 2 games now in a row that they've done this without any communication or remorse. But I don't want to, if you're playing it, especially if you're not buying the game, you're like, oh yeah, it's on like Game Pass or whatever, or PlayStation Plus or whatever. You know, feel free to keep enjoying it. Just why I will probably never play it and why I never recommend it personally. Please play a horticulture game. I think it would be kind of cute. I'd love that. Okay. Strange Horticulture. Okay, play Strange Horticulture. If anyone who has access to the Discord right now can go into the stream suggestions and put that game in there, I might rotate it into the Cozy Day schedule. So instead of games like this, you might see that. And like I said, I'll rotate through everything. Like, it's not like I'm only going to do one thing. Y'all know my ADHD keeps me from ever having a static schedule. I will rotate through 1,000 games for you guys. Don't you worry. I promise you the content is going to be goody in this year. I got it free, so at least not monetarily supporting that. Yeah, and then you get to still enjoy, like, a really fun game. So, yeah, keep enjoying. That's absolutely fine. The first time I had this conversation with the community, people were like, oh, darn it, I'm going to uninstall it. And I'm like, you already bought it. Can't really change anything. So, yeah, feel free to keep playing it. But, I had friends on the cast of it who were like, yeah, not working with those people again. This has been rough, kind of thing. And as someone who is a professional voice actor, it's a bummer because we oftentimes aren't treated super great. But we still help bring a bunch of games to life, and as long as you guys are enjoying the games, I hope that that's something that does, like, shine through our passion for being in games. Our passion for being in animations and things like that. It doesn't ever destroy the drive to want to do more stuff like that. It just makes me sad that the industry hasn't caught up with the respect that should be given yet. Oh my god. Wow. I missed all those shots and then finally got him as he was about to leave. Oh, come on. I'm still not used to the travel time on the arrows sometimes. Alright. Hunting? Oh, I'm out of focus. Crap. I was like, I'm not getting very much XP when I look at my XP bar here. What the hell? Alright, I guess it's time to warp back, sell the crap that I have, and then see where that puts me. Find out how much I even freaking need. Begin with. Added Strange Horticulture to stream suggestion. Thank you. I appreciate that, Loy. Back to packing for me. Good luck to you. I hope that it goes really smoothly. Thank you again. Really appreciate you hanging out here. Oh, all I will say is this. I got a lot of big voice acting opportunities coming up on the horizon here. So I hope that whenever I land something, because I am manifesting that this year, that I'm just probability-wise, one of the many, many voice acting auditions that I have coming up, I should be able to land something. That's the way that I'm looking at it. Hopefully people are really excited for whenever I, like, announce things. And it's not the scenario I was talking about earlier where it's like, hey, guys, new voice acting role announcement. Crickets, 20 likes. I hope that people hype me the hell up. We manifest, and we are. Anime Fangirl, welcome to the stream. Hello, hi, welcome, welcome. Alright, let's sell all this crap. I can always get more hunting stuff. I don't really need to keep all of that. I'm gonna sell the gems, obviously, because those are worth a lot. What else do I need to get? Heat root is really rare, so I'm gonna actually keep that, I think. Bright shrooms, too. Oh, and I almost just sold all my pallium. That would have been sad. There we go. Sold everything. 7,000. Okay, so I made like 3K or something? Or no. No, I made way more than 3K, but I'm at 7,800 total, and that's it. That's not that great. Sending you all the luck and good vibes. Thank you. Thank you so, so much. It's wild.
You know what my dad actually does all day?
I wasn't
Hope you
sure.
don't get murdered.
I wasn't sure 100% like if I was gonna get roles or auditions right away when I came back to voice acting, because I took a couple months off from the broken rib and being sick and stuff. But it's been wonderful. It's been really wild how many voice acting auditions I've got lined up. I got like 13 different roles to read for coming up in the next couple weeks. So I gotta prep this right here. We're manifesting. We're manifesting. Heck yeah, we'll get there. We'll figure it out. I would love to be in the big thing I want to do again is be in another dating sim. Being 7 in Boyfriend Dungeon was very, very fun. It was probably the most fun I've had in a role. And not to mention like being like, oh yeah, I'm like a fan favorite. Like there's like a little bit of heartthrob action going here. It was super dope. But I want to get into like some like anime visual novel dating sims or something. I think that would be cool. More traditional ones. Got all that. All right. Now I need to make more repair kits. I just realized. Crap. Am I really out of sapwood? No. I think I put some in here last time. No shot that I'm... Yeah, I'm not out of sapwood. Get out of here. Oh my god. Almost out of space, though. There we go. 100 repair kits. Perfect. Good. I already did that. I don't know why I just did that again. So I need like, it said 32K or something wacky. I also need to melt down. Oh my jeebus. I had no idea I had all this unmelted ore. What the heck? Why am I very ill in the brain? There we go. All right. Holy heck. It's like, no wonder why I'm running out of space in this game. Also, oh man, I need way more rocks for glass. I need to do that. Needs a spade. Hello, hi. Welcome. Thank you for the reminder to hydrate, or to take meds. If you're someone who takes meds, vitamins, or supplements, you better be taking care of yourself. Or else. Also, not the world's most unproductive Palia stream. You guys have watched me play this 8,000 times where I just get so distracted I have no idea what the hell I'm doing anymore. So, I'm okay with it. I'm happy with the progress we've made tonight. It's been good. Hey, Silver Spring Sprite. I've played with them. They've been in my servers before. That's funny. Very good. Okay. I think... Oh, I should have done some cooking to reduce the amount of space that my items are taking up. And I need focus. What's wrong with my brain? I need to go back to my house. I'm the owner of this house. Alright. I actually have to get food, I just realized, in the game because I'm out of focus and I'm not going to get the bonus XP. And that makes this entire process way more terrible. If I want to level up my hunting to level 10, I can't, like, screw around like this. Oh, shit! That reminds me, too, though. Hashin has the best bow for me, and I haven't bought that yet. So how much money do I need for that? I think, like, 10K? And then I have to build the damn thing. God dang it. All right, that's the new goal. Goal for the rest of the stream is I grind out money till I can buy Hashin's bow. And then from there, I will, I don't know, do something cool. Because that's all I know how to do is cool stuff, as you guys know. All right. Tomato soup. Get some good old tomatoes. I kind of want to make something different this time, though. Meaty stir fry? What am I missing? Cooked rice? No, I'm missing bok choy. I don't have bok choy yet? No. I have to have bok choy. Ramen. Steak din din? Mmm. I could make a steak din din. Why do all of these require a baguette, though? It doesn't count as dinner unless you have bread on the side. So say the French and the Italians. Okay, this one's just bacon. Bacon stuffed mushroom. Maybe I will just make cream of tomato soup. We'll go do the thing. Yeah, bread's in the chat for the baguettes. All right. All right. Now add the ingredient and stir it before it gets burned. Okay. That's cooking. Let's make the baguette for... Oh, wait. Never mind. I gotta get the dough. That's literally important. We'll do that. The dough. What? What do you mean failed? What do you mean failed? That's in the line. Why is it glitching on me? Huh? Game's bugged. Darn it. Game's bugged. Game is bugged. I just made the worst dough ever. There's gonna be like shards of glass in there probably. What the heck? How? Yeah, I don't know. It's just a glitch, I'm assuming. Poop. That's alright. The food's still gonna be delicious. It's gonna be so good. It's alright. This is gonna go fine. We're gonna get 100% on this ingredient, and then it's still gonna give me start items, because there's no logic in this game ever. Oh, what the... You made Play-Doh, yeah. Mmm, yummy Play-Doh. Okay, it gave me regular soup. I was sniffing the air away from the oven as well. Funny. And then I think I just chow down on all three. Yep. All right, that means I gotta cook more. All right, this time hopefully the dough rolling goes better. It'll lurk while I do some packing. I've been putting it off all day. I hope that it goes really well. Thank you so much for hanging out. Enjoy your lurk. Okay, now it's working fine. We're good. We're in the clear. We're gold. We are golden. The game has bugs. Does it need an exterminator? It does, actually. But that's what this next patch that's coming up is going to do, is address a lot of the errors that are going on in the game. I also do need to raise my cooking level so much with Ref that this is actually pretty fun to do. It's pretty good for me. All right, got that. Add ingredients. I didn't chop my spice sprouts? You gotta be kidding me. Wait, that threw me so off. Paleo partner and bug hunter. Yeah, a lot of times the team encourages us to give our instances of like when a bug appears, when a glitch appears. Our talented streamer, thank you. All right, is this soup better? It's not. It's literally the same quality. There's no reason to ever do anything. It's the illusion of choice. Everything's a farce in this world, chat. So sad. I kind of do want to make bacon stuffed mushrooms, but I'm going to keep making... Oh, no, never mind. I didn't click off because I'm stupid, so... we're making the thing. I was like, oh yeah, I kind of want to do this. Slightly slower. And less things to do. Surneck meat? What do I have the most of? Surneck meat for sure. Oh my god. Oh, it's so slow it feels wrong now. Ah, see? That was way too early. Oh, shit. That was so funny. Add ingredient. Flip this bad boy. Ha! Wait. What? There we go. It wasn't doing it right again. What the hell? That's kind of annoying. There we go. More than half of your ingredients are star quality than the dish is star quality. Doing all the things increases the amount of that dish you have. It used to be different. It used to be if your performance was good, you had a high chance of getting star quality even without star quality ingredients. So if they change that, that's a little bit of a nerf and kind of a bummer. Downloading Palia looks fun. I hope you have a blast with the Ace of Spade. I like this cooking mechanic. I like that they are mini games instead of just auto output. Yeah, it's kind of neat to have, you know, mini games in here. Very like Cooking Mama-esque. There we go. Hey, bacon stuffed mushies. Probably would not eat these in real life, but my character is about to gorge on them. Yeah, like see there? None of those were star ingredients, and I got star bacon stuffed mushrooms. So it's supposed to be based on, it used to be if you did all the tasks perfectly, then you'd sometimes have a higher probability of getting star quality recipe or food. So this was done completely with non-star ingredients, though. So again, they did keep it the same way that I was talking about then. That said, it is completely RNG. It is completely RNG. So, just what I noticed in my playthrough. Well, I will let you know. You're doing the thing that people did back when Pokemon was on Game Boy, where they were like, "Oh, if you hit down and A while the Pokemon's in the Pokeball, it will always catch the Pokemon." Which was not true, but it's how we kept ourselves entertained on the playground. So that's your version of that with this game. Yeah, star quality ingredients do not guarantee star quality output, unfortunately. Just as a heads up. It's more of a, hey, are you someone who wants to use up all your star quality stuff or not? Because some people don't. Some people, and like I said, it probably does raise the likelihood that you're going to get star quality food out of it. But as you just saw, you don't need any star quality stuff for it to pop out that way. But it does seem like they did nerf the, oh, if you're doing like really well in the mini games, it's going to guarantee star quality stuff. Lauren James, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in. Hope you had a good stream. Oh my god, I keep forgetting to do the one damn task in this every time. How are you? What was your stream all about? What were you up to? Tell us a little bit about it. Thank you for supporting what we do here. If you're brand new here, please read the rules so you don't get timed out by me, a mod, or Nightbot. That would suck. We're just chilling with some Palia, getting people drops, and enjoying like cozy chill time together. All right, we're getting a little baguette, some bread. We did Genshin, then Infinite Craft for a while. Hell yeah, that sounds like a fun time. Like that. 444 subs, the angel numbers I'm seeing today. Saw 1111 earlier and 222. I know very little about angel numbers. Another thing that Morgan has tried to teach me a little bit about, and my brain just does not hold the info. So I just go, oh, cool. Well, thank you for telling me about that. Yeah, see, no star quality ingredients. I got star quality soup out of it. I'm happy with that trade-off, personally. I'm okay with that. And there you go. Hopefully I just myth-busted for people so that you don't have to keep wasting your star quality stuff. Could not get a computer to save my life. Oh my god, I still need to get that in it as well, so we'll get there together, you know? We'll figure it out. It'll be fun. Okay. Now I'm locked in. Now I can get all these mini games right away. I'm gonna cook way faster now. Boom. Yeah, it can help, but it will not guarantee. It's completely RNG, unfortunately. Boom. We're gonna spice sprout it up, and this time I'm gonna make my dough before I forget to do that completely. Boom. Dough time. Yo, what's up, Bree? Hello, hi. Boom. We got it. Oh, I can. I didn't realize that's what you wrote, B. We do it here, spoiler-free Infinite Craft. So, if you know the answer to something in Infinite Craft that people don't have, please don't just blurt it out in the chat. Kind of takes away the enjoyment of discovering things on their own for some people. This is a heads up. This is Gordon Ramsay. That's right. What are you, chat? An idiot sandwich. Oh, I did mean it? Oh, got it. Okay. Just back from family night. Glad I could catch the stream. Great to have you here. I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer, just to warn you, Bree. But it's wonderful having you join us here tonight. Yes, chef. Morgan and I started watching The Bear the other day. I kind of get a little bit of the... It's really intense, though. I can't watch it at night very well, because it's just so anxiety-inducing. Everyone's screaming, and it just gives me PTSD flashbacks to when I worked in a kitchen. So... But it's a really well-acted show. It's actually, like, very decent. I get it. All right. So, did I repair all my tools? I don't remember. I did. So I gotta go hunting to get more money. And I gotta buy the bow from Hashin as well. Yeah. What are you? 2 pieces of bread. An idiot sandwich. That's me. I'm not a very good filling for a sandwich, because then you are what you eat, chat, and then you guys will become idiots. You don't want that. So going all the way back, looping back to the cannibalism talk that randomly popped up in the chat for some reason. We've come full circle. All right. Where's my friend Hashin? And by friend, I mean my boyfriend Hashin. Hashin, where are you? There you are. There you are. Oh, it's nighttime. He's at the inn. Yeah, I should remember that. I haven't watched it, but was confused because it's labeled as a comedy. It's like kind of like a dark dramedy. It's very intense. It's very funny, but it's also incredibly intense. And again, if you're someone who worked in a kitchen, you're either going to be so desensitized to it, or you're going to go, oh. It's breaking my brain. Hello, Tao. Tao, who's a good boy? It's you. Tao, do you like flowers? I know you do. Very happy boy. Seen a lot about it, but I haven't watched it. It's pretty good. I like it. The cast is super, super good in it.
Is it time for you to annoy me again?
Thank you so much to anyone who's fallen tonight, by the way. Thanks for helping our humble little community grow. All right. It is Lunar New Year. Spend your time wisely. Evening is beautiful, but it's also a primary time for predators. I'd be careful if I were you. All right. Oh no, I know that look. Do you want me to stop? You are free to do whatever you would like. There he is. He did the anime boy thing. I love it. I love when he does the blushy anime boy thing where he, like, looks down. Here, let me go full screen for this so I can show you, because I have to demonstrate it every time. He does a thing where he hugs his own elbows and he goes, and then blushes and goes. It's so cute, actually. I kicking my feet, twirling my hair over Hashin regularly in this game. I think I'm too scarred from sharp and behind. Oh my god, for real though. To be fair, you said chat wanted to eat characters in a game, so connections are there. Fair. I'm very tired. So yes, please, take care of yourself, Lauren James. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thanks so much for joining us. Thanks for supporting what I do. Take care of yourself. Get some great rest. Happy weekend.
I have a feeling you won't leave until you've spoken.
It's true. Wait, actually, I should ask him what he wants. If you're looking for something to do with Cernuk antlers, I have it on good authority. My mother is making a chair. Okay, well, in the meantime, do you want one of these cool arrows I made? You do. All right. Give me the recipe for the exquisite... Oh, it's only 3K? I thought this was 10K for some reason. Oh, hell yeah, chat.
Perhaps we
just leveled the hell up. This is going to be great. Heading to bed. Juba, take care. Thank you. Again, anyone heading out, totally get it. It's late at night. I appreciate you. I'm doing a game that's going to put you to sleep anyway. Thank you so much for chilling. I hope, again, people are getting their drops. If you're downloading the game, if you're brand new, by the way, and you're downloading the game or signing up, Feel free to sign up for your account on the Singularity 6 website for Palia. With my referral link by using the Palia command in chat. It will allow them to link it back to me as a Palia partner, which then will give you... I don't get any sort of, like, financial kickback, so it's not like this is hashtag sponsored. It just is me being a Palia partner. But you will get some free cool stuff for your brand new home. Roughly 4 p.m. here. I'm quite at my leisure. That's great to hear. May I ask what are envelopes? So the envelopes are a part of the Lunar New Year festival that they're doing in the Maji market in this game to celebrate the real Lunar New Year festival that many people from Asian cultures celebrate. So, which, as someone who grew up without any of that representation in modern day media, it's wonderful to see in a game prominently present. So, you can use the envelopes to exchange for special items in the Palia Maji market while it lasts until Tuesday. You have until Tuesday to cash those in and get limited time event items. So that is why those exist. Oh wait, I gotta craft my bow. Not repair my bow, I have to craft my bow. Wait, these are not, that's not what I need. That's not what I need either. What am I doing? Exquisite bow. Ready to craft right away because I stockpiled so much crap. Top level bow. Let's go. Oh my god, this should help so much. I got the top level bow. Got the exquisite bow. Oh, it's so cool. It's so pretty. Look at that thing. Damn. It's really neat. I have a ton now, so thank you for streaming. You're welcome. I'm so glad that you were able to get those. Even if you don't have your account set up, as long as you... Or, I mean, even if you don't have your character made yet, as long as you've created an account on the website and linked it to Twitch, then you'll still get credit for those when you log on. Yeah, purple. It's very purple. I love the color purple. I love just the aesthetic of all the exquisite tools. Like, we have, you know, exquisite pickaxe, we have exquisite axe, we have exquisite bow right now, and they all just look so cool. Exquisite pouch for bug catching. That looks so, like, sleek and stealthy and cool. I love it. It's really neat. Getting something of that high quality means you're a bover achiever. Oh my god, Bree. We were highly lacking puns here tonight, so welcome on in. I think that you would have liked a lot of the very cursed conversations chat started out with tonight as well. It was a lot. It was so much. Alright, so I can take my bow. I can... Alright, so I don't have to worry about getting the bow. All I have to worry about getting is... enough money to expand my house. I think that's the next thing I kind of want to do. Or maybe, you know what? No. I gotta stop being weird. I have to go to the Maji market. I have to go grind envelopes so that I can get, like, the top things from that. From the Maji market. I haven't even done all that. I'm sure there was a bow load of jokes. There were. Lord Martini, hello, hi, welcome. You did miss a lot of cursed conversations. And also, warning to anyone join in, I'm probably not going to be streaming too much longer here tonight, but thank you for joining on in and vibing. I'm very tired tonight, so I don't even know, like, if I'll raid anybody tonight, depending on how I'm feeling, but I really appreciate having everyone hanging out. All of you are great. Very, very fun. This is, again, the exact energy I needed for the evening. Well, welcome to everybody joining. Welcome to the weekend. I hope you're all having a good one. Let me double check something real quick. And thank you to anyone, just, again, sharing your time on the weekend. This is your freaking weekend. Like, thank you for being the best. Thank you for just supporting all the things that I do. It's lovely having you here. Ooh, my wish is ready. Fridays are a bonus stream. They are bonus streams. You're right. In all the ways, apparently. All the spellings of bow. The Bo Burnham way. The bow way. The traditional bow way. Oh yeah, I gotta do one for luck. There we go. And I'll do another one for prosperity. And oh, I guess I had 3? Oh, wait, no, I didn't. I only had those 2. I was like, dang. I'm submitting a prosperity wish so that we hit our Twitch goal at some point in the next few days. I believe in the us that believes in us. That's so lovely. I love that little cutscene. It's so cute. Also, again, here is a great example of a game that is honoring an Asian tradition with the Lunar New Year Festival without appropriating it. It's taking inspiration without appropriating it, but it feels very authentic as a result of that. I love it. We got this. Yeah, beautiful. It is so beautiful. It really, really is. All right. Do I have enough for... Ooh, for the mini Maj plush. Grabbing that. That's the top level 1. And then New Year decorative fruit. I don't have enough for that yet. New Year banquet chair. Couple hut pillow. Oh my god, there's so many pillows. Going on an impromptu Florida trip tomorrow. My mother's very impulsive, but it's working in my favor. Hey, have fun. Hope that it is a good time. Lovely, lovely time. New Year decorative fruit. Oh my god, 3,000. Oh, so now I do actually have to just grind tickets. Or envelopes, I mean. Hello, Mr. Zeki, man.
I am unironically pleased to see you.
Unironically pleased to see ya. Thanks, man.
Talk to you later.
See you later, buddy. Ooh, yeah. Let's get over here. You and me. Yes, table 4. Let's go. Table for 4. I get to draw first. Let's go. All right. Not the greatest hand. Not my favorite hand to get. I will discard that. I'm not going to start collecting a new genre of card right now. Hell yeah. All human players, we're good. Oh my god. Gotta make your Florida survival kit. These days with what Ronnie Boy is doing over there, absolutely. Unhinged loser. Not a big fan of the anti-trans states right now. Ooh, someone grabbed the card that I put down, so they needed that. That's good. This is the best part about having human players. We get to trade. The potato. I think I take the potato. Get rid of this crab claw. Yeah, see, someone needs the fish. That's good. The noodles? Ooh, okay, I could take the noodles if someone else doesn't take those ones. Ooh, and then get rid of the mushrooms, I guess, and then hope that other one. Oh, man. Is anyone collecting these mushies? I guess so. All right, all right, all right. This one. Yeah. I'll get rid of the mountain moral. Someone took it. Someone wants it. And then, depending on what I end up getting here for the meat, I can then swap in like a potato here. Then I get 3 of a kind, and I get... So that'll probably work. Oh, not crab claw. Discard that. I don't need that. Someone will want that, though. Yeah, someone's collecting all those. Gimme, gimme, gimme. Oh, wait, what am I doing? I needed these noodles. Oh, no. Oh, my God, I wasn't paying attention. I ADHD'd object permanence the fuck out of that. Oh, okay, wait, no, we got the meat. We got the meats. We're good. Oh, my God, the RNG gods are on my side. Oh, incredible. Now, that's the go signal. Everyone can get rid of the noodles now. Oh, yeah. All right. We got the meats. Holy shit. I got saved on that one. So I need a veggie, though. I need a potato. If I get a potato, that is the best card I could possibly pull right now. For top score. For top ham. Carrot. It's a calculated risk. Oh, no. You know what? I should have grabbed that and gotten rid of the noodles. Why is the ADHD object permanence is truly sabotaging me right now? Fuck! Oh, that would have been so good. I'm so dumb. Damn it. Let me click it. It's okay. We don't need it. We don't need it. We're going to get something else. I know I'm going to get something else. Oh, man. Ooh, wait. They dropped the carrot. That means that there's only like one other carrot in the deck, though. I just realized. Oh, shit. Okay. Okay. Oh, wait, no, that wasn't a carrot for me. That sucks. All right, well, someone take these shroomy boys and be on your way, please. God damn it. I was so close. So close to glory, chat. Nightbot, be keeping chat busy? It's because I have so many timers. But that's fine. She is giving you all very important info. Please, please take heed to the things that she says, if you have never done so before, so you may learn the ways of the world. Someone wants that shrimp. I know someone wants that shrimp. Grab that shrimp. And then the chopper chase hasn't started yet. Potato! Potato moment! Oh my god, give me that potato. No one else better take that damn potato. You better not take the freaking potato. Oh my god, thank you. And then I do that, and then I have a triple, and then I also have 3 of the same suit, and then I have 3 meat, and that's probably the best my hand's gonna get, honestly. I might just be drawing cards for other people at this point. Oh, this is awesome. Noodles for somebody. Enjoy. Enjoy that. Alright, yeah. Okay, someone grab the corn. Or someone grab something and then put the corn down instead. No one wants the corn. What else we got here? Carrot. Man, oh man. That would be so good if I could guarantee risking putting the carrot down here to try to get a double 3 of a kind. 3-type match would work out, but I just don't know how many cards are even left in the deck at round 15. Ooh, but the... Oh, no. 4 of a kind doesn't count. That's right. I was like, man, potato? Back from work because I think I'm just going to finish up tomorrow before everybody comes over to help with moving. Lots of people packing for stuff tonight. Totally understandable. Give yourself a little bit of a break. Cut yourself some slack. Give yourself some grace. You've made some progress tonight. That's wonderful, Loy. Proud of you for that. Man, no one wants the noodles. People are picking up a lot of cards from the table. That's going to extend my chances of getting, like, a truly epic thing to happen here. Oh, man. Dumb meats. These people don't want the meats. Time to eat. I just got 1,000 lucky envelopes from that. That's good. Oh, my God. 3 of a kind and category matches. Wait, why does it say I had no category? Oh, because you need 4 of a kind for category matches. I'm stupid. This person got 3 of a kinds? That's epic. What was I doing? I bet my whole table, my teammates were like, what was bro trying to cook? Shit. Okay, well, that's fine. All right, bye, everybody. I'm going to go chop a chase. Hello, choppers. Got one. Slam dunk him in there. 5 lucky envelopes. I'll take them. I actually think that the minigame is a much more effective way to get envelopes, but, you know, this is fun. Ah! I'm stuck. Got him. Ah! That was it? Oh, I got to it way too late. Is that what happened? Yeah. Darn it. Well, I might as well buy some crap. I have 3,200. Oh, not enough for the decorative fruit. That's sad. New Year's table, New Year's bench. Ooh, the lampposts are kind of pretty. Corner lampposts. I'm gonna buy one of those. Those seem cool. Prize wheel coins. Oh man, I got a lot of these. Only 400 away. Yeah, I'm too impatient. But I got a prize wheel coin out of it, and that's good. Woo! 300 gold? I forgot I had so many of these too. My ADHD makes me just so impatient that it's impossible for me to be like, oh man, I'm only 400 away, but I could buy this other thing that's pretty good too right now. 5 spins in a row. Blue waterfall firework. Oh, cool. Ooh, and I got an ornament? Cool. Some lucky envelopes in there. That's good. 1,400. That's not bad. New Year blue ornament. Oh, that's actually so pretty. It's so cool seeing, like, very Asian positive stuff in video games like this. It's just really neat. Asian culture positive things. And with my new bow, I can do this. Hey, everybody. Hope you're all enjoying the festival so far. That was fun. That was very pretty. Cool. Stand representation without appropriation. Exactly. Heck yeah. All right. Hey, Badru. I could be, like, leveling up my relationship with everyone right now, but... Ooh. All right, let's go. We're doing one more round of this. Let's get it. Wait, is this the middle of a game? Can I not join this? No, I can join this. Okay, awesome. It's like, what? Ooh. Okay, different types of noodles. Get rid of the fish. Who wants the fish? I almost never played fish in this. Ooh, I kind of want that. Give me that. Big old cabbage. 2 cabbages. No, I can only take 1. Sad. Ooh, that does make it harder. All right, get rid of that. Someone's bound to want that. I need that. Boo, boo, tomato. Meats. Okay, someone took that cabbage. So someone else is collecting cabbages, which is bad. That means there's probably someone with the other 2 cabbages. This is sort of like TFT in some ways. Don't ask me to explain it. It is, because you're like selecting things from the same category as other people, and like, except this is like a collaborative effort versus like a very competitive one. Oh, maybe I should have taken that. Poop. Give me something good here. Okay. The meats? The meats might be good. Okay, I'll collect some of the meats. Oklahoma awareness. 1/10 of Oklahoma is tired and going to sleep. DK, take care of yourself. Thank you so much for hanging out with us tonight. Get some wonderful rest. Appreciate you dropping by. Have a great start to your weekend. The meats. But if I get the meats, then I can't do the noodles. Then I would be losing. Oh, okay. Yeah, let's get rid of some of the meats. Someone else can collect the meats. That's fine. That's okay. I am going to have all the veggies I can, although no one's discarding them, so I'm a little bit nervous. Noodles, too. It's all seafood. Stop it. Get some help. Ooh. This is about to be really good. And then I can start dropping noodles, and then maybe someone will start collecting noodles hardcore, and I'll be able to get all their veggies. I'm guessing this is the veggie person, because I saw them pick up 1. All right. Give me something good. You gave me not something good. No one wants these crab claws either. Damn. Give me something good. The swirling vortex of soup. Of hot pot. Damn it, now I want hot pot so bad. Between Loy mentioning hot pot and seeing hot pot here, I need this desperately. In my mouth, in my life. The meats! I don't want the meats! No! Aw, darn it. I love hot pot so much. It's one of the best foods. Wait, there were category matches, right? No? Oh, that's not mine. So I got 2 category matches, no 3 of a kinds. Wait, who was holding? Someone, Dara Drafen, useless at the table. Absolutely useless. Why would you not get rid of this? You got 0 points. If you had just gotten rid of that, I could have gotten the 3 of a kind and the category match for our table. What the heck? Ah. Couldn't beat the time limit. Well, the time limit of this, unfortunately, just skips your turn. During the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tournament, on the other hand, oh boy. Yeah, I'm gonna have PTSD about clocks for the rest of my life now.
Oh,
About
look
content
what your
timers.
move dragged in.
Yeah, that's right. I'm not in the mood for idle chit-chat. When I got to Bahari to talk to the Order, found out they'd convinced Zorn before I even got there. Poor bastard didn't even have a trial. No trial. He's gonna spend the rest of his life in a prison under the Umbra Mountains. That's what. He's not gonna see sunlight again until he's geriatric. And for what? For tricking the Order and hurting their pride? They call us the bad guys. You gotta be kidding me. Take it from me, kid. Real life ain't like the fairy tales. It ain't the scoundrel in the back alley you gotta watch out for. It's the knight on the white horse. Yeah, he said ACAB and capitalism bad. Corporations bad. CEOs bad. Time to... That was a fun stream. I had a blast during that. I hear there's a fish in these waters who's worth his weight in gold. Bring me back such a fish and you'll be rewarded. With gratitude. Alright, man. I get it. Here, have one of these. Wow, this is... You really knocked my socks off with this one, kid. I like it so much I might not even sell it.
Thanks for the visit, pal.
I had a feeling you liked that one, buddy. Alright. Well, what did I do here? I got some cool stuff. I can warp back home, put it out on my plot. Hell yeah. We did good. Overall, we did... I got a lot of envelopes. I'm ready to buy out the stock in the Maji market soon. It's gonna be good. I do need to make more real money too, like more gold in the game so that I can buy the rest of the missing items as well from the gold store. So much grinding in this game. It's impossible to put down because you constantly need to be doing something. Alright. What was it? Oh, yeah. Got some decorations to put out? Sure. People were insulting my home earlier. Oh, it hangs from the ceiling? That's so beautiful then. I love this thing. This game is so... It's so nice. Wait. Let's do it this way so it's hanging correctly. There we go. Look at that. Little good luck charm. That's so cute. Right into the Christmas tree. That's actually so cool. I love that. And then... this is not an inside the house thing. That's right. This is a lamp. Return the lamp. I would like to build this very close to my other shit, but it won't let me. That will drive my brain crazy. So, this is a corner lamp, I think is what it said. Oh, I see. That's actually really cool. I love the chaos decor theme. It's all I know. It's all I know. Oh, that's so pretty. That's actually gorgeous. I'm gonna need 1,000,000 of those. I want 100 of them, at least. Wow. That's so pretty. It's like a nice soft light, too. Gorgeous. All right, chat, it is 1:15 a.m. for me. I've been streaming for over 3 hours. I would like to probably retire for the evening. So, again, thank you for dealing with, like, lower key vibes. Thank you so much for supporting what I do. Thank you so much for the chill conversation and excellent energy. Like, truly. Thank you so, so much. This was fun. This was really, really fun. Hope you had a good time, too. I think what we're going to probably do is just do a soft raid tonight, just because, again, I'm very tired. And I'm going to start, like, winding down a lot earlier tonight than I normally do for bed. So what you guys can do is drift off to other communities if you'd like to. Please be mindful. Please be kind if you decide to represent us there. I know you will be, but just be very, very nice. We got a lot of really awesome people streaming tonight. You know, you got your typical, like, Chris and Julia playing stuff together. Mika. Oh, man. Please go support Mika. If you don't know my friend, R.I.P. Mika. Mika is one of my favorite people in the entire world. One of my just favorite people who's ever existed. Mika raided us last night. So go check out Mika. Go support the hell out of everything she's doing. But anyway, I'm going to get going here. Just started up the game. I love it. That's awesome. Have a blast with it. It's so easy to get lost in and just wind down and enjoy. Mika's the best. I love Mika. Like, I don't use that word very casually. Mika is someone that I truly love. Like, I would go to war for them. So, yeah, if you guys want to go check out Mika, Mika is playing some DBD, a slightly different vibe than here, but if you're looking for something to put some pep in your step and wake you up, that's probably the perfect game for that as far as adrenaline. And also, she's just really good at the game and fun to watch. She just makes any game she plays very entertaining. If you don't know her URL, or if you don't know her, go check out Mika there at twitch.tv/RIPMika. I'm going to go ahead and wind down here. Thank you to all of you. Seriously, thank you for being so wonderful. Like, excellent company. Thank you for the follows, the bits, the subs, the resubs, gifted subs, donations, anything that came through here tonight. As always, adds up. It allows me to continue to do this as a full-time thing, which is just really wild that anyone cares about me enough or enjoys my content enough to want to keep me doing this as my job. Thank you so, so much. Tons more streams on the horizon, by the way. I hope I can give my all. I hope that I can keep things nice and positive and fun and let you know that I'm standing up for the things that matter to me while also giving you time to recharge so you can go tackle the things that matter to you. Thank you, all of you. Seriously, thank you for the conversation. Thank you for the lurks. No matter what you did, you spent time in this community. It's the most important resource we have as human beings. It's very finite. Thank you. You have no idea how much it means to me, how much of an honor it is to share your time this weekend. I hope that you all have an absolutely wonderful morning, afternoon, evening, night, whatever it may be for you. All of you are fantastic. Love you a ton. Finger hearts as usual. I will see you again tomorrow, earlier. And then Sunday, we will be doing regular Selfish Sunday. So I'll see you guys then. We might start a new game. We might get back to some Outer Wilds. World is sort of, you know, our oyster. The sky's our limit. So thank you, all of you. Thank you so much for chilling. I'll see you all around, okay? Goodbye, everybody. Goodbye. 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 Goodbye.